21 speed, like world's slowest mech. Lyrella at her slowest, 21 speed.
I don't think she can help it. There we go.
Remember to add that eviscerator to your pilot part of your sheet, Flea? Or,
Oh,
well, your
good.
exo one?
Oh, to the EXO one. I was just slapping it on this since I was throwing everything together. But yeah, I guess that would be on the EXO one.
It's a pilot. It's like a pilot. It's okay. It is pretty
Yep.
big.
I'll move it over. I'll move it over.
I feel bad for you, Guardy.
Yeah.
For context, the 40k server that Guardy joined, they're having apparently an event soon. His neophyte ass is not ready for a Titan.
What 40k server?
It's a Gmail thing.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's a Gmod 40k server.
Was that it? Okay, not a Discord server. All right. What kind of things they do? Are they just Skitari? Are they just guard?
Guard, Skitari, Space Marines, Auxilia, Abhuman.
Uh-huh.
Here, Grave, look at this. This is one of the servitors I'm scared of.
He just stares at you menacingly. He's just standing there menacingly.
Right.
Alright.
Yes, it's sort of a servitor. I mean, someone has made an unholy kit bash.
Oh yeah,
And
no,
there's
the
no
server has a
head?
whole add-on to let you kit bash, basically.
Yeah, no, someone kit bashed that out of stuff, and they forgot to put on the head. Like, where's
That's
the
the
brain?
point.
Servitors have a brain.
Well, look where the eye is.
Yeah, it's a screen with an eye on it.
That's an eye. Exactly.
Okay. So, we shall begin. Alright. So, so little bit of a recap from last session. We have the party having visited the diner for the last time for a little bit, most likely, and Slaya got to meet a space marine. She now has a full tank of like 200% alcohol.
feel like it's more than 200%. It was melting through that stuff.
Okay, we'll just raise that to 500% to be sure.
1,000 or no deal.
900.
999.
950.
2,000. Take it or
$2.
leave it.
$2, high as I can do.
Okay.
You know what? Scratch that. A nickel and some used up chewing gum. Okay.
So, the party visits had played a visit to the diner. Got to hang out with a few different characters.
I went into the back rooms.
Oh, you went to somewhere much more special, Benoy.
Of voids.
The party also got to a space wolf was sent out into the unknown space to go help Vector. It is unknown exactly what has happened to him so far, but he is armed with a lightsaber and a reality anchor. So, who really knows what's gonna happen there? And so you all are, and eventually you guys have arrived at the Forge. As I described it earlier, it is a colossal megastructure, encircling and almost caging a black hole. With the party having launched their blink space beacon out into summon in the combined fleet of the HUS, People of Stone, and the brain. And the Yavin remnants. The party now, we will be doing a minor time skip for about a week. As
Oh, 1 second. I'm sorry. I need to go to the bathroom.
oh, okay, don't worry. There's just a Chi resting on my tower right now. She looks very adorable.
Oh. Oh.
You just saw it.
Боже, Аллаху, дорогий, за что me se rodillo?
I've returned.
I should really start picking up Hunter Horn at some point. Alright, so the Slayer is back.
Yes.
Alright, so, like I said, as I described in the past, uh, as I described last week, the Forge is a gigantic megastructure surrounding what looks to be a super black hole. It is like it's like an open hand, or I guess a gigantic cage around it. Clearly, beams of energy or something else is seeming to draw stuff, or perhaps put stuff into the black hole, but it's unsure from a distance. But you guys have set out the beacon. The fleet arrives, and conflict ensues. So Eden gives the order to have the fleet begin its assault. The fleet and the next about week and a half are nothing but fleet actions. As both sides are, as Commander Eden is trying to open a way for Lancers and any and every boarding team to break in and try and break the line and get into the forge. As the massive cannons on the forge itself are blocking are preventing any true way of being able to launch a true counterattack. And but eventually a way is forged through. On the Lancer party, we're set in for the first of the boarding actions. What do you guys take for preparation as you guys are given the order to begin boarding maneuvers? Or is there anything you guys would like to do during the week and a half of fleet actions?
Question. Is there
Yes.
any way for me to find out the casualty report of all this fleet combat? Who's losing more?
Yes. One moment. Any exact thing you're looking for?
Well, how many ships did we lose? Then how many ships did they lose?
Alright. So, over the course of the week and a half of combat, about the United fleet has lost around 10 to 12 ships, has about another around not 10 to 12, has about lost about 30 ships, with about 50 ships having been damaged and been rotated out repeatedly throughout the week and a half. The enemies have been hit hard, with the most casualties actually been brought out in the opening of the battle, with basically a spinal cannon assault to open out the battle, leading the enemy fleet to be about 25% of the power it was when you guys arrived. You guys are slowly winning, but you guys know for a fact that this most likely can't be held up especially with the cannons aboard the forge.
Ah.
The fusion cannons aboard the forge are causing too many problems for the fleet to be able to keep this up for much longer.
Oh, guess isn't that our first thing to do?
Yep. Your guys' first mission is to commence a boarding action and get aboard the Forge and bring down those guns.
Can I have a $5 foot long?
Yeah, remember what that? You remember those things?
No, that stuff does not exist here in Bosnia. Okay, well, are we heading out? Did we
I'm
break
wondering what you
through?
guys are doing for prepping the boarding action or doing during the fleet actions. Is
Can I have a PB
Yes,
question?
there was something I would like to do.
okay, Guardy first.
Is there any way for me to equip like a few explosive charges?
Yeah.
Can I have? Is it okay for me to have 4? These are mostly just utility-wise.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I don't see why you can't bring along some explosives for use of well, helping break,
Blowing up?
Yeah, breaking up stuff and everything, yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Lywell is going to spend the entire week in the lab.
Alright. What is the Slayer doing in the lab?
By my calculations, I have about 27 different Yavin Technologies armaments, a Veilbreaker tech, Iridium-powered armaments, armor platings, power cores, and a... trying to remember what you called it.
Details?
I'm gonna take all the OP stuff I've gotten over this campaign and cram it all into Iris.
Oh god!
What?
Why are you cramming it all into Jericho's girlfriend? Oh, not your. Oh wait, Iris is not Jericho's girlfriend. Wait, no, that's
No,
that is
she
Jericho's
is.
girlfriend. Why are you stuffing it all into Iris?
Because we have an entire arsenal of it, and I was like, I want to use this. But this is like the final battle, but I only have 2 hands.
Why not
Wait.
give it to Millie?
And send a civilian into a combat zone? Are you crazy?
No, Millie's the NHP you got.
Yeah. She's also a civilian. She never signed up. Millie, Iris did. Millie has not.
I mean,
Wait, who was the AI or NHP that was talking with the Space Wolf?
that was
Orby.
That was Orby.
That was Orby.
Just grab it into Orby or something.
Orby is a harmless personal assist droid. He wouldn't hurt anybody.
Oh, from the
Oh, the
things
right
we've
grave
heard, from
violence.
the things we've heard, that Space Wolf has changed Orby's views.
No, he
No,
really
he
didn't.
hasn't.
Brother, I crave violence.
I crave to be reunited with my brother.
Okay, Honeybud, I will say this right now. Orby has always been this violent. It's just that he didn't have the ability to be that violent before. Now he can.
Now. Give him it.
Okay, I can understand Orby, but Iris, that's Jericho's girlfriend.
Also, question: where's Mr. Bones?
Oh, Mr. Bones is currently in the Blue Honey, just going.
Why don't we just strap everything onto Mr. Bones?
No.
No. No. But he could give us such a battle morale boost when he just starts maniacally laughing while dropping from orbit.
Welcome to the Bone Zone.
He is that main character.
No, no. See, you gotta remember, Iris is already a highly compact size 3 mecha in a REM-sized package. Lyra's just swapping out her existing armaments and power supplies and ammo reserves for far superior ones.
Yeah, but Mr.
Hmm.
Bones has a bone to pick with you. Oh, with the Ravager.
Look, Lyrel and Jericho had a discussion about Mr. Bones. They don't think that's a good idea.
Okay.
Hmm. I won't say, I can't say you can put all the weapons onto Iris.
Okay, if not all of them, I'd like to put in the black hole gun, the antimatter sphere, and the infinite annihilation laser.
Okay, the black hole gun is literally a shipboard weapon currently. It was literally a ship weapon, so yeah. The antimatter spear, that's currently with the first.
No, not that one. We got another one. Jericho tested it, remember? He burnt a hole through half the lab wall plating.
Oh, right. I apologize. Let me go double check my notes on this shit I gave you guys. Because apparently the PB is being very forgetful right now.
And another thing was just a laser that you said just kept firing and got more powerful the farther out the beam went. And Lywell and Jericho had a whole thing about how that's not how physics work.
The shit I gave you guys. Most of this is just the PB coming up with very cool,
I know, and I want to try
stuff.
and use all of it.
Yeah. Understandable. Double check my notes. But, I mean, yeah. Yeah, no, yeah, you can put those in. So you're spending the entire week upgrading Iris. Are you planning to bring her along?
No.
Okay then.
Her job is if we fail, she's gonna be part of the backup team.
Okay. I can understand that. Alright.
Bye-bye.
Is there anything else anyone else would like to do in preparation of the boarding action mission?
Boy.
I mean, Jericho's gonna take the time to study the materials used for the chainsword.
Can
Benny's
you...
gonna.
Oh,
Okay,
sorry.
sorry. You go first. You were gonna say something.
Okay, you can... can you give me an investigation roll for that?
I believe in this case I can use hack or fix or invent or create to study it.
Give me a grit check.
Grit, 25.
Okay. Alright. So, Jericho, you start studying the weapon and, alright, this is interesting. The metal, like, this chain sword, as you're kind of dubbing it, it is gigantic for one thing. But it is also made up of materials that you haven't really seen before, at least not seen in construction like this specifically. And are also seeing but you're also detecting some sort of energy field built in. With what you could best describe as someone just went crazy with went crazy at some point and stuffed a whole bunch of weird ass tech into this thing. It is ancient as hell, and you're surprised that it's still working.
Orvi is in the Exo 1 still using it, practicing.
But the material science of it is quite sound, and the construction of it is also sound. It's just surprising.
I mean, that's enough to get what I want out of it.
Alright. Is there anything specific you're after, or is that it?
Considering Jericho's been able to study it, he now knows what ceramite and adamantium are. The 40k versions of.
I wouldn't say you know what they are, but you know it's a thing.
You understand at least the concept of how it's molecularly built. uh, but, anything else? From anyone?
I thinks about it.
PB?
Yes.
Benny is just gonna be practicing figuring out how to climb with his claws, like on ceilings and walls. It's mostly that.
Ah. Alright, yeah, you're
Trying
able to
figure
do
it
that.
out. And that's it. Got nothing else.
Alright, so you're just practicing climbing maneuvers, okay.
Yes.
Is everything for everyone? Any prepping before anything you guys prep before combat? Before you guys make the breach maneuver?
Other than the explosive charges, nope.
Alrighty then.
Ready as I can be.
Which mech is everyone bringing, by the way?
I'm gonna bring the
Atlas.
Iridium mech.
Morning, Cloak.
Why do you sound in such a questionable tone? Like you're gonna get stabbed or something.
Yeah, like, is everyone just gonna look over their shoulders and be like, "Who the fuck is that guy?"
Oh yeah, boss with this new mech.
Yeah, Bosch. You can do anything if you want, like for prep work.
I wouldn't know. I don't do prep work before I cook in the kitchen. I just do it.
Okay.
That was a really bad pun, anyway.
Yeah, no, Bosch has a morning cloak now.
Okay, so. Okay, sorry, the PB is just trying to work out in their head a few things. Okay. So. So Morning Conk, Grave, what are you bringing?
What kind of space are we going to be in?
You guys are going to be doing a breaching attack, so probably probably close quarters to decent range combat.
Okay. And is this another ship or a station?
You guys are
Like-
going into a station. You're going into the Forge.
Okay,
So,
I'm
it's a
probably
planet.
I'm bringing the Genghis.
Alrighty then.
Not the Bismarck.
I feel like it won't fit.
Tight quarters.
That's what you guys imagine it's probably going to be. This thing is huge, and basically you could count it as a planet if you wanted, but you guys are going inside, not on the surface.
I mean, I'd like to bring the Bismarck, but is it practical to do so?
Don't worry, you'll get your chance to use it. Is there... so, Slaya, what do you bring in?
Hmm?
What do you bring in, Slaya?
I said the Iridium mech.
Right. Alright, then. So, you're bringing you're bringing the Genghis, the Morning Cloak. Benny, you're bringing the Atlas or the Caliban?
Atlas. Also, can we just take a moment to realize that Bosch, the demented fucking robot medic, is using a fucking like super elegant morning cloak or
Well,
whatever.
you see, Lyra would react to that, but she'd walk in, she'd see it. She'd just remember when Vecna and Veta both wore that same style better and kind of not say anything. Now she's sad again.
Lomao.
Uh,
Okay.
Alrighty then. Okay,
Okay.
so... there's that, there's that. Okay. So you guys get ready, and Commander Eden is able to have the combined might of the combined fleet, able to punch a hole open long enough on the Ravager fleet lines to get in, be able to get you guys through. The trip is, of course, on a Rem stealth shuttle. It is a rocky and bumpy ass ride. As the Rem pilot, most likely Lyrel, is constantly bobbing, weaving, and doing a hell of a lot of maneuvers in order to get the shuttle in.
So, this is a slightly newer model. It's not mass produced. It is covered in reactive plate armoring, and we overcharged the thrusters. However, we had to scrap all life support and excess storage and the laser cutter batteries. Also, it's not designed for exiting, so we're gonna have to get a different. So we're gonna have to secure a location to pick us up.
Alright. Alrighty then. And so, you guys make station fall round over here. I forgot to properly populate this area. So you guys can place down your mechs around here, as you guys basically are able to sneak into a landing bay.
PB,
Yes.
can I start off invisible with my Atlas?
I mean, sure. Caesar, is your morning cloak size 1 or 2?
1.
Okay, just making sure.
Also make me small sized.
I shall shrink the Banoi. Great Week Graver, you size 2 or 3?
2.
Okay,
The Bismarck is my 3.
right. And all we're missing is the Slayer.
1 second, I was trying to see because I had found art.
Question, PB.
Yes.
Is this mech on top of something?
Yeah, it's like straddling like some sort of like plane, like some sort of fighter, as it's like welding something with a giant welding torch.
It's that big.
Yeah.
Also, what are these?
Oh, you haven't seen these before.
Yeah, are these the Ravagers?
Those are archetype units.
Which how
They
big
are a
are they?
type of Ravager unit, yes.
How big?
Oh
Uh,
yeah, I found it. Okay.
they are
Uh,
about 8 feet tall.
Copy image. PB, I'm gonna send this to you. This is what I like to imagine that the Odium mecha looks like.
So they are about half sized, actually. So apologies.
Mm-hmm.
See, it's a mech that just has really big cannons.
All right, approved.
Approved.
Could you swap that in for my Veil Breaker?
Uh,
That's what I named the mech.
okay, you had me confused for a moment.
Yeah, I should clarify. I decided to name it Veil Breaker because that's what it does.
What, did he slot in a fucking veil breaker into it?
No, because there wasn't enough space for that, and the tri-beam wave cannon.
Alright, you can
Oh
put it.
no, it has the ugly white background. I need to swap it in background remover.
No, I can do it. Hold on. Give the PB a moment. Boop, boop. Bum 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 bum. uh, that show took forever to come out with a few seasons. It took so long I lost interest. Alright, there you go.
If Guardy was able to come in logged, would I also be able to?
Yes. Basically, you guys are in a cloaked shuttle. When it touches down, you two just a bit. I can imagine you two just instantly engage your cloaking fields to do
Okay.
sneaky shenanigans.
Caesar, I suggest you go for the right side.
Okay.
If everybody's okay, may I,
Yes, one moment.
as I was saying, if everybody's okay, do you mind if I start first?
Go ahead.
Benoit, since cloaked, shall just quickly scutter and just jump up here. Do I get what does surprise give me when I
It
do this?
gives you an accuracy.
Whew. Okay, well, let me give me 30 seconds. Let me just gather all of these accuracies up.
Oh god. So I will describe that this hangar bay is fairly busy, as there's people running around getting ships loaded and fighters in and out of combat and repair, as
That
they're trying everything just to try and keep everything up.
okay, that is a 28 critical with my Terashima blade.
Alrighty then.
Terashima blade troll stance, which, if I'm correct, does armor piercing as well.
Yes.
So it does 1d6 3. Fuck's sake, that dog is going crazy. Also, wait, since it's a critical, let me check. Is it? Oh, yeah, okay, it's in. What do I need to? What do you roll again for criticals?
It's basically extra an extra, basically just roll an extra attack of damage.
So another 1d6. Without the
Yes.
bonus, right?
Yeah.
Or with the bonus?
Without.
Without. Okay. One moment. Since this hits, bonus damage is because of overpowered caliber, 1d6 roll. That's another 4. Okay, with the that okay, that's 13. Let me just roll the other one here. Cool. I deal 15 AP damage.
Nice. You just cut
And-
this mech in half.
Good. Since wait, let me read it out again. Since after skirmish type thingamajiggy, I can move 2 more spaces.
Behold Slayer, ropes to scopes.
Da, da, da. Let me just attack again. Does an 18 hit?
Yes, it does.
That is 8 AP damage against this poor little fellow over here.
Oh, another wait, 18 you said?
No, 8.
8.
I rolled an 18 for attack and
Okay.
8 AP damage.
All right. Do you watch as the blade is able to cut into it, but it looks pretty tanky, as it then just turns around and stares at you.
Well, Am I PB?
But-
Am I still able to brace? Right.
Brace is a half action, I think.
It's in reaction. That's in reaction. Fuck. Is brace a half on action?
Let me double check.
Yeah, please check, because in the section over here, it's in reaction section.
Yeah, hold on. Brace. Just simulation, down reps. Boost, search, prepare. Oh no, brace is a reaction.
Okay, so I can brace.
Yes. You can brace
Uh,
at the cost of your next turn's action.
All right. What? Sorry if I'm. Shit.
I was gonna ask what everyone's
Okay.
gonna do with the surprise round.
A surprise round. Is this mech just laying on top, or did I knock it down somewhere?
It's still laying on top.
Aha. Okay. Okay. Fuck it. That's end of my turn. I'm not gonna take up more of everybody's time. Sorry.
No, you're fine. All right.
Alright, I would like to go next.
Yeah, who would like to go next? As you guys still have a surprise round.
Yeah, I would like to go next.
All right, you may go.
Here.
You're taking cover behind. You have some boxes that are like waist high.
Well, then make sure I've got these guys covered. Nice big 8 cone.
All right.
And away with the Hellfire Shotgun.
Ooh,
Ooh,
dirty
wow.
20.
Okay. Oh wait, that is.
Damn.
You can roll another D6 for that crit. Just to help you along a little bit with that one.
I don't want. Even for the dirty 20. Fuck.
Oh god.
Uh,
Okay.
To like, it's AP though on all of them.
No. Can you paint out the thing again?
What?
Can you paint out the thing, the range thing?
It's a
It is
cone.
Your cone.
it is an A. Yeah.
All right. Just
Ooh.
want to double check what you're aiming for. Okay. None of them are down, but a lot of them.
That's
But you
okay.
did hurt all of them.
I mean, it
Startled.
is 8 burn.
Oh,
So
right,
you
right,
know
right.
when the
So
surprise round is over, they're gonna take extra damage.
right, I forgot about the 8 burn. Okay, so the commander and his squad are dead.
Burn, baby, burn.
I did not mean to delete that boy. Hold on.
Because it's like, yes, 8 damage now, and another 8 damage. The
Yeah, that
next
command
round.
squad is just dead. Oh my god. Behold. It is John Warhammer.
Where? Oh my god, he is a thing.
He exists.
John.
What?
John Warhammer.
And he has a Warhammer.
He is going to defeat Horus, the heresy.
Sorry, I just glanced over at Twitter and that's the first thing I see.
Uh-huh.
Alright, anyways.
And I still have a quick action, so I'm going to blast him with my missile rack.
Jericho, can you please roll me a... Can you please roll... Heads or tails? Congratulations!
What the fuck?
Terrible today.
Congratulations, you gained the unlucky feat.
No, that's only to hit.
I'm joking.
I have no. That's only to hit. This is damage. I have gained the underkill feature.
Yes, you've gained the underkill feature. When you roll max damage from now on, you'll have to re-roll it.
Oh god. God, that's a fucking it's a word killer Genghis. It's so terrifying, yet it peppers people only. Well, except for the other two that just got melted. Okay.
Alright, who would like to go next for the surprise round?
Wait, no, that's a regular ass missile rack on an ox mount. Can you find
Caesar?
mount like a Sharunga on there?
Yeah.
How about you go for the surprise round? You're still invisible.
Yeah,
Yeah,
everyone
I
gets
was
an
just-
action for the surprise round.
Yeah, I was just stuck trying to go through my new calendar system.
What?
What?
It doesn't that matter.
Calendars.
Yeah.
Hmm.
You
New
know, I
cal-
need to know how my lessons are gonna, happen.
Oh yeah, university. I
Right.
thought, huh. Give us a
Okay.
third
Right, so surprise round, so I get to just move for free.
and action.
Right, okay, this is gonna be my first time using this hunk of metal.
Roll 3 6s.
You came in cloaked, right, Soviet?
Yeah, and you did as well.
Yeah, I know, but what cloak are you using?
Active. I have active camouflage on my atlas.
And you don't need to roll at each turn to see if you are intangible or not.
I stay cloaked until the end of my next turn. Or unless I do stuff that breaks cloak.
Oh, okay. Well, yours works very different than mine. Okay.
Yeah.
First, I'm gonna have to roll to see if I stay cloaked. Even though I enter with it.
I mean, you don't need cool. But
Why? Because that's how my cloak works. It says that at the start of my turn, I must roll to see if
it's a surprise attack. We still haven't started our turns.
Oh, okay. Then, all right.
You just got blessed with starting at cloaked,
Wonderful.
right, PB?
Yeah, no, you both started as cloaked. Not taking that away or anything.
All right, then I'm gonna move 8 steps here. And 1 free action. What's the guy on the right of this massive mech? What is that?
That is a archetype unit.
What size are they?
They are half-sized. They are carrying a very
Half a
big
size.
looking gun.
They are half a size, but they are carrying a big gun.
Yes.
Yep.
That doesn't really make it a big gun, then. I don't know. If they're half a size.
It's big
It's a
relative
first
to their
size-
size, okay?
Strong little fella. Alright. So the big guy, right? That's a size 2, I'm guessing.
Yep.
Okay. One free action. Yeah. Is this a 1 free quick action or 1 free full action?
Full action.
Full action.
Okay.
And basically giving you guys full access to 1 turn's worth of actions.
Okay. You know, let's see what I can do here. I'm gonna do a blink space jump.
Oh no.
Slash R 3d6. Let's see.
Whew.
Oh god,
Hold on.
that was really close.
Hold on. Double checking notes regarding the blink space fucky wucky.
Almost rolled 3 numbers. That's too quick.
Wait. Oh yeah. Wait. You have to roll the same 3 numbers. It's not d6s or like 6.
It's 3d6s. If I roll 3 of the same number, then I disappear forever.
for real.
Blink space jump. Teleport to a space within range 3d6. If you do not require line of sight, you attempt to teleport to potential occupy to remain to occupied spaces, remain solitary, and lose an action. If you roll the same number on all 3 dice, you disappear until the next group resets.
You almost fucked yourself over.
First blink space. I almost lost the game or
Alright, so you could teleport 8
8
spaces
spaces.
in any place you want.
I feel like it. Bosch's mech almost just went somewhere.
Yeah, literally. This, of course, doesn't mean I can do any reactions because I'm entering someone else. So, therefore, I'm gonna. Must I go 8 spaces or can I go below that?
You can. You basically can teleport anywhere within that 8 spaces.
Okay, I'm just gonna teleport right here. He's not gonna know a thing. And that should be the end of my sneak attack turn then.
Alright. You may roll your sneak attack.
What do I do?
You may roll an attack.
Oh, I can roll an attack? That was a full action that I used.
Oh, wait. Oh, blink space. Okay, sorry. I did not see that.
Yeah.
Alright, so that's your turn. Slaya, you are the last one.
Okie dokie. So this thing here is size 3?
Which one?
This.
Those are size 2.
Okay.
Dragons.
Uh,
Oh god. Okay, so who are you trying to hit?
uh, this one.
You're trying to hit this guy?
Yeah.
Oh, right. Because that's your right. This space basically a siren. I forgot. All right. You hit, and you are now containing this mech that looks very confused.
Um, I got a question.
Yes.
Question.
When, even though I'm in cloak, am I allowed to do reactions and
Yes.
stay cloaked?
I mean,
It depends on what that reaction would be.
yeah,
I
it
want
depends
to
on the
do
reaction.
held of the image.
Ooh,
The lesson of the held image. Sorry.
Lesson of the held image. Hold on. Is that a what is that?
Once per round as a reaction
No,
at the
I'm
start
I'm
of
wondering
any.
what thing that's from. Is that like a core
Oh,
bonus, talent, what?
that's the core bonus.
Okay, it's a core bonus. Lesson of the held image. What the fuck? From whoops is that?
If I believe that is from. It's a Horus mech.
Oh, okay, here we go.
Pegasus.
Lesson of the held image. Close your eyes. Hold the image of your enemy in your mind. Imagine it is all light and from every angle in your mind. Crush it in your mind. Kill the perfect thing. Open your eyes. Lesson 3. The sixth lesson of Kilo Nariv. Once around, as a reaction, the start of any ally character's turn, you may make a lock-on tech attack against any chosen character in light and senses. Okay, yeah. Who would you like to put the lock-on on?
Uh, the guy that's right next to me.
Okay, so the guy who's now in the ball.
Yeah.
Okay. he is now. He's now locked on it in a ball.
What is this bull exactly? Is this like a bubble?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
basically like a bubble of energy. Think like the Siren's ability from Borderlands.
I don't know that, sadly.
Oh, he's basically a semi-transparent purple ball.
Is this a bad bull for me or is it a good bull for him?
Uh,
What kind of bull is this?
it's a ball for containing him.
Okay, I wish I knew that before. I thought this was like a bubble of evil.
What the
Why would I
fuck?
put a bubble of evil around them?
A bubble of evil looks like it's bad for him because it's gonna like either make him like fly upwards or deal damage to him.
It's basically meant to keep him out of the combat for a moment.
Fuck. Alright. My bad. That was a waste of a lock on then.
I mean, you can put. I mean, I would allow you to put the lock on anything else if you want.
Okay, then the guy that's by himself here in the middle.
Alrighty then. Alright, so is that everything, Slayer?
Send this.
Slayer?
Whoops.
No, I can do that a second time. I'm gonna target this guy down here.
Alright, you can use the lock on to gain an accuracy.
PP, when you can check the.
He makes a save. I don't make an attack.
Oh, right. Hold on. What type of save?
Agility.
That's my D100, right? I'll pull that out. He fails.
Okay. He's also in a bubble. And are these two here mechs?
Yes, those are archetype units.
What size?
Half.
Okay.
Reminder, archetype units were those special units you guys faced on home.
Oh, yep.
In case
In that
anyone
case,
has forgotten.
that would be my turn.
Alright.
Oh shit, we can finally start.
Alright, so. Top of initiative. Who wants to go first?
Can I?
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck yeah. Okay, I'm gonna be a bit silly, somewhat goofy. I'm gonna try and I'm gonna use up a Blade Master die and just trip over this guy.
Alright. Is there any
Not-
kind of
not-
save he has to make?
It's an agility save or he falls prone.
Alright. He passes. As you try and sweep the leg, but it just looks down at you, motherfuckerly.
Motherfuck. Okay, you know what? Okay. Okay.
It looks down at you with cold, emotionless eyes.
Does 31 critical hits? Net 20!
No, it does not.
No, it doesn't? Damn.
Nothing can hit him.
Nothing. He passed the agility save.
Wait, hold on. Flame might be joking. Oh, yeah, no, you
You're talking about this thing here, right?
No, not that thing.
Talking about-
He's talking about the archetype unit over here.
Oh, I saw some. I thought I saw movement on this side, and you had moved up to this thing.
No, you moved it on this thing earlier.
I'm confused. Let me refresh full 20. I'm not sure it's accurate.
Benny is a small thing over here.
Benoy.
Oh, okay, yeah, I see. No, my screen was not updating properly.
Okay. That sometimes happens. That's fine.
I'm pretty sure then it does hit that. If not, I think we're in trouble.
PB, do I even need to roll damage, or can we just say it dies from death?
Oh, what are you hitting it with exactly?
Terashima, Blade, Troll Stance, AP.
Okay. Yeah, no, you can do that.
Oh boy. Fuck. So nat 20, 30. That's not the full thing of crit, right?
No, you need one more point
Fucking hell, one more.
to get the max crit. Basically, if you do it, it's a one-shot kill. But yeah, you just so Benny, you cut this thing in half, and you just watch as it bleeds, as its upper half just collides onto the floor. It's bleeding blood.
Good. They should all bleed. After that, how big is this over here?
That is pretty high. Those are like giant boxes of ammunition for the fighters.
Okay, not a good idea to climb up that, nor is it a good idea to stand near that, so Benny's just gonna fuck off over here behind this.
Understandable. Have a good day.
Yeah. Peace.
All right.
And with that, no, nothing else. I am happy with the outcome.
All right. So this boy will activate, march forward, and is going to raise their rail rifle at you, Slayer.
Oh no.
And they are going to fire. As Slayer, you watch as the rail rifle charges up, and then just click, click, click. It looks at it, just goes to like boom, like bonk it on its side before it blows up. Before the battery just fucking explodes and the thing just rapid disassembly.
I was gonna send a quick message to Jericho. Milk carton and to Monarch. Have we ever had an encounter with these enemies where their weaponry didn't malfunction and spontaneously combust?
As the DM, I can say that no, you have not.
I mean, I was gonna say no. I don't think we have.
As the DM, I can confirm. No, these guys, there's at least been one malfunction of these things' weapons. Dear Lord, they rolled 3 nat ones.
I just feel bad for them.
He just looks at they just looked down at their rifle, at the rifle and mangled hand. Look back up, look at their hand, look back up, reach behind their back and pull out a giant sword.
Damn, one-handing that bitch.
And they're going to try and charge at you, Leia.
Oh no.
And the fucking
Got nothing
duality of man.
Not one.
No! Instead of 2 nat 1s, they got 2 nat 20s.
Oh no.
Rest in peace.
Alright, so hold on. I'm gonna have to grab extra dice for this one.
If this was the blue honey, I would have something, but I don't.
You don't have anything with threats?
Oh no, I do, it's just I don't have anything reactionary to try and save myself.
No, you can make a reaction attack with a weapon that has threat when something enters your melee range.
Did not know that.
Yes.
You can.
Yeah, no, threat get automatic reaction. That's why it's called threat.
Yes.
Slayer, save yourself quickly.
It's like, oh,
I
the
happen
range-
to have... 1 second. Let me scroll down.
I'm rolling the math rocks.
Wait, let's Slayer do her reaction. She might get away from this.
I hope she don't.
Oh, 1 second. Da, 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 oh, we're not in Veil Space, are we?
Nope.
Does this happen to be an NHP or Veil Angel?
No.
Bummer.
Jimmy!
It blew.
Jimmy! God fucking damn, you're gonna break your teeth!
Oh Jesus.
Fuck's sakes.
Then all I got is this.
That. Unfortunately, that misses. As it's able to easily duck underneath the swipe of your Bullshidium Plasma Veil Arc Torch. And then it's going to swing at your legs for 28 damage.
28 damage? That's our entire structure gone!
This thing, he rolled a double crit. He rolled 2 crits with his attacks.
Even with my armor, that's still a whole structure gone.
So basically, first attack rolled 10, second attack rolled 5, 6. 5 plus 6, that's 7, plus 4, plus 3. And the second attack rolled 15. 15, not 18, sorry.
I will roll the d6 for the structure. That's a 5.
5 is... structure that is,
Isn't that glancing blow?
Yep, that is a glancing blow. Emergency sequence kick in and stabilize your mech. However, you are impaired until the end of your next turn.
Uh-huh.
So, congratulations.
Sadness.
It's
Alright.
better than a 1.
It's better than a 1. Alright. 1 moment. I have to go check on something. I apologize. I just heard my name get called. I do apologize for that. I have returned, and I found out what the bang noise is. It is actually mischief with a new bone.
Ooh.
Oh.
Mhm.
Yes. So that is that thing's turn. Who would like to go next?
Um.
Caesar, Gardy, you've already gone.
Slayer has gone, right?
No, she got
Yeah.
attacked.
Okay, then I'll nominate Jericho if to go first. Just kill the guy that's on Slayer
Oh, you know
before
what?
any more damage be, is dealt.
Jericho,
Give it. Damn it.
do you want to take your turn yet? Or
Yeah. All right.
you need a moment?
Needed. So who is over on Slayer?
A archetype unit.
Over here?
Yep, this one right here.
Yeah, I can hit that.
All right. What are you wanting to do?
Plasma thrower. Ooh, that's a 30. Oh, that's
It's
so. That is not a nat 20 though. That is
So
with a nat
close.
6.
how are you getting 3 accuracy from just standing there? I'm kind of confused.
One from a system. One from what is it? From Bond. And one from another system.
Ah,
Yeah.
All right, and wow, okay, you take a decent chunk out of this thing.
Mm-hmm.
Mm,
I mean, 6. 12. Yeah, 12. 24 total damage. At least.
yeah,
With 12 of that being burn.
yes. All right, there. All right, noted down. All right. Next up will be will actually hold on. Actually, be this guy. is going to see what Jericho's doing. Go, oh hell nah! Raise up his own rail rifle. What is your evasion?
8, I think. Hang on, let me check first.
All right.
Wait.
He's just barely able to hit both shots.
Yeah, it is. It is a meager 8.
And that is 4 AP damage in total.
8. Damn it.
No, 4 in total.
Yeah. But it's AP. Would have reduced that to 1 if it wasn't AP. Or so that's down to 17. I'm still pretty fine.
Alright. So that is its turn. Chi! Hold on. I have to stop Chi from eating tape. Give me a moment. Chi! Stop that!
I'll be right back. I need to use the bathroom.
You really need to stop that, Chi. Alright. Caesar, would you like to go next?
Sure, I'll try.
Now, these two are currently in orbs.
Oh, why did you orb that one? Are you kidding me? What was the point of me locking onto it if you're gonna bloody orb it?
Save it for later.
I am not. I don't like preserving my food in jars.
Fuck. No, Chi, you're being naughty, so you're being locked away in the other room.
Alright then. Let's start. Ah, okay. I remain intangible. Wonderful.
Alright, what are you doing? Besides remaining invisible, what do you do?
Let me have a look. Okay. Okay.
What do you? Okay, what are you doing?
I'm trying to use my hunter talent,
Oh, okay.
which basically I'm gonna move up 8 spaces, and I'm gonna use my hunter talent to move 3 extra spaces towards that that guy.
Okay.
Okay. Go, and then this is a bit of a handful. Okay, so I'm basically attacking him with my fold knife, which is an auxiliary weapon. Which allows me to fly up 3 extra places even closer to him, which doesn't provoke a reaction from him. and ignores engagement.
Alright, alright. So you're going to try and hit.
Him with my fold knife on, yeah.
I'm
with a
back.
skirmish.
Hello.
And this is gonna be my. Boy, here comes the stacking. Okay, so +1 accuracy. Hold on. Okay, there. Is he currently engaged? I'm guessing he is, because he's
Yeah.
attacking Slayer, and he got attacked by a Grave. So yeah, he's engaged. So that's another accuracy. And it has no adjacent characters. Okay, so that's a bonus damage as well. Wonderful. All right. 31.
Alright.
Critical as well.
Jesus. Okay. Jesus. Alright, so that is 31 to hit. Alright.
So that's, hold on. So that's 3 damage plus 5.
Okay, so that is. This is at all
8.
AP.
That's just kinetic damage.
Okay, just making sure. 3 plus 5. He's still standing, but he is looking pretty worse for wear.
All right.
Alright, so that is your full turn.
No, that was just one quick action.
Oh, okay, just wanted to make sure.
Also, PB question: how do you get a 32?
Okay, so 32 is primarily right now used for skills. I guess technically right now 31 would be considered an attack roll because you get bonus because of your grit, because you guys only have +5 grit right now. I guess it technically count. I'll have to double check things, but I think it counts. The PB is so the PB has multiple sources of sensory input right now, and it's starting to overload
Okay.
them.
Okay.
Okay, in order for me to have attacked him, I would have needed to deactivate my Fade Cloak. Therefore, that would have been another quick action. Therefore, I have officially ended my turn, basically.
Okay.
There you go.
So. Alright, so that's your full turn. Caesar?
Yep.
Okay, that's your
Sorry.
full turn?
Yep.
Okay, just making sure. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. So. This key will activate, and we'll try and. Okay, so they are going to try and break free of the bubble.
Okay.
Okay, nat 20 and 18.
Okay.
I'm just gonna call it here. Hey, you guys watch as it fires its rifle into the barrier before the barrier fucking explodes and throws parts of it all over the place.
Oh.
Just instant spaghettification. And that is its turn. Slaya, have you gone yet?
No.
Alright, you may go.
Okie dokie. Ugh. I am going to.
Wait a second. What happened to him?
He
He-
fucking exploded.
The bubble explodes? And
Okay,
kills-
okay. So because the mech was like, oh fuck, I need to get out of here. It tried to break it. If he breaks the bubble, he takes the amount of damage that he used to break it. He rolled an 18 and a nat 20, and he rolled basically max damage.
Does the bubble break at any damage point?
It breaks after 15 damage, or it disappears after 4 turns. No, 3 turns, sorry.
Jesus. Okay.
So essentially, he just fucking killed himself.
Oh, okay. I just didn't hear the last part.
You're fine, you're fine.
I'm going to shoot at the guy in front of me, I guess.
Alright. You may give him a shot or a melee attack. Oh yeah, this is one of your abilities, right, Grave?
Hmm?
Why did you attack?
I
I
did.
didn't.
Oh wait, sorry, I actually rolled up. Sorry, PB's got a little overstimulated for a moment.
It is okay. Take all the time you need.
Okay. Alright, I will just say this. You are able to you're able to punch a hole right through it. It looks down at it before falling over.
Yay.
And it is now very super ooper duper dead.
That is
And-
my turn.
Okay, that is your full turn. This one will activate and try and break out as well. Uh, 2 nat ones. Just watches it just like pulls out its magazine, looks in it, and then just throws away the magazine and pops in a new one. It was out of ammo. Alright, so that is its turn. Top of initiative. Who wants to go?
Me, if I may. I may then. Okay.
Right, you may go.
So wait, who's still bubbled?
This one.
Oh, that one over there. Okay, I'm safe. Well, time to meet your maker. Okay, PB, question. Is Benny like agile enough that he can just jump over this thing?
I mean, yeah.
He is Benoy. Okay. That is good to hear. Very jolly. Alright, let's start this shit off. Are you just gonna leap over this? Go right here. And yeah, fuck it. I'll just do the troll sounds.
Oh, hold on, I'll be right back. And he lets you out of the naughty corner.
Okay. Okay, are you back?
Yep.
Okay, that's a 15 hit.
Yes, it does.
That is 6 damage, and 1 moment, let me do the Overpower caliber.
Hold on.
Roll 3. 9 AP.
Gee. All right. So total damage.
It is 9.
All right. He's standing.
He's standing? Okay, you won't be after this one, hopefully. Bap, bap. 18.
All right. That does hit.
That is. Yep, another 9 damage.
All right. So that all in total. Okay. He's still standing somewhat.
Somewhat. Alright, Hmm. Shish kebab. I will. Wait, how much movement do I have? Okay. Okay. I got some. What cover is this? Is this like soft cover if I go behind this?
Yeah. Actually, that would count as hardcover for you.
Alright, still. I. 1 moment. I have. These 5. I have 3 more. 3 plus the other. Okay, I can. I was just making sure. But I will just go right here. And because it's a new cover, since I ended my turn in cover, which I wasn't in before, they get +1 difficulty on until the end of my next turn against range attacks.
All right.
That is end of my turn.
All right. All right. So this boy is going to activate. And is going to move up here.
Mm-hmm.
Wait. Did you? Wait. You went invisible, correct, Benny?
No, I am not invisible. He just gets +1 difficulty because I am in new cover against range attacks. That is.
Okay. Let me just. What is your evasion?
20.
Okay, both those attacks miss. As it fires off its rifle, but but you're able to just barely dodge under its shots.
PB, rule
Yep.
of cool. Can I use one of my blade master dice to deflect one of the rounds towards him?
He is firing a railgun.
Yes, and I have a Terashima blade.
Ah. Ah.
Reason? Bonoingo.
Ah. Give me a. Hold on. Roll me a D100.
Okay, D100. I was about to say heads. 7.
Not only do you deflect the bullet, the fucking railgun slug back at him, but you also.
It goes right through his dome.
Yeah, basically. You fired the railgun slug at him.
There's just a smoldering red hot like hits on the blade. I guess he kill, he die.
Yeah, he dead.
He dies from death. Okay.
Alright, who would like to go next?
I nominate. I'd like to nominate Caesar if that's okay.
Any opposed?
No.
Oh, well, why do you oppose?
Nobody opposes.
No one
Oh, the
opposed?
yeah
You are
was
up.
yeah. Oppose, yeah.
What?
What?
Never mind.
Just go.
Spaghetti.
Just go, dude.
Dude, go.
So I'm guessing the guy in the middle is still bubbled.
Yep.
Don't we love that? Don't we love that?
I mean, you can't hit the
Yes, we
bubble to
do.
try and break it.
Yeah, but it's gonna blow up on me and deal damage to me. Would it
No,
not?
it's gonna deal damage to him because he's inside the bubble. It's not gonna hurt you because it'll hurt you if you're near it, but you're not, so you're fine.
It wouldn't. There's nothing that I have that would do 15 damage to make it blow up. But we still got the guy on the right, so I'd aim for him instead.
Oh yeah, there's that guy.
For that fella. I, um. Oh, okay. You know what? I won't. I'm not gonna blink space jump again. I'm not gonna do it. It was so It's so fucking tempting.
Right. So what are you attempting to do?
Yeah, I'm trying to decide a little bit. Okay. All your auxiliary. Ah. Okay, I'm gonna do an overcharge so I can make an extra move. How much movement does an overcharge give again?
Uh,
One full
I think you're looking at boost, but hold on.
or boost then?
Hold on, I'm double checking the rules. Give me a moment.
Okay.
Boost lets you move an extra move of your speed.
And you can only do one boost per round, I believe.
No, you can do two sometimes. If you want. Yeah, one boost it looks like, yeah.
Pardon me, not overcharge, boost then. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna boost and move just 2 extra spaces. And then I'm gonna do the same thing, which is with my hunter, which is gonna give me the fold knife and make me jump 3 spaces up to him with no reaction. With 2 accuracy. No, I believe that will be 1 accuracy on the other. Yeah, okay, only 1 accuracy. Oh, don't let me remove it. Why is it forcing me on 2 accuracy? Hold on a second, this is a bit annoying. Soviet.
Molim. Yeah?
Huh? Comcon is forcing me to roll in 2 accuracies for some reason.
Did he give you 2 accuracies?
Yeah, I'm stuck on using 2 accuracies for some reason. It's just forcibly applying 2 accuracies no matter what.
Then maybe you have something that gives it to you. I do not know. If you think you're not supposed to have 2 accuracy, just press minus on it or delete it.
No, it's right.
What? You finally figured out why it gives you 2 accuracy?
Yeah, because it's auto stabilized and everything. Alright, well, it's 23. That's 3 damage.
Right. Okay, so that's 3 damage. Alright, no doubt. Anything else? Shit!
Yeah, that's gonna be. Hold on a second. Special 1d6. Yeah, that's 7 damage. Sorry, I forgot that I get bonus if he's all by himself. With Hunter free, I also can throw my auxiliary melee weapon for free with no bonus damage.
Chi.
So that's
Stop trying to eat the duct tape. Put it up here for your safety. Grateful little shit.
Just put the duct tape somewhere in
Sounds
the
like
drawer.
a cat.
No. Okay, so I had the duct tape the opening that's in my ceiling that she keeps trying to
Oh.
fucking climb through, and now she's trying to eat the duct tape that's trying to keep her from getting hurt up there. So I
Okay.
just don't want Chi to get hurt. Okay, anyways.
Do you want me to repeat what I was saying?
Yes, please. What were you saying?
With Hunter free, I can throw my auxiliary for free with no action needed.
Right. What would you
Which
like
is-
to do?
Which is a 22.
Alright, that hits.
That's another 3 damage. Alright.
Alright. Alright. Okay, everything noted down.
Okay. Now I can use my last quick action. Which will just be with my main sword.
Right. And it will then activate and try to bitch slap you.
Okay. I like bitch slaps.
And it will get cheap. I'm just gonna let her fucking eat it and go up there at this point. It will hit you for 18 and 11. Do those hit?
Did that not? What was that exactly? It doesn't need evasion or anything.
No. What is your evasion rating? I'm asking like.
18.
Okay, so one of the attacks meets your evasion. It rolls 3 dabblage.
Okay.
Stop doing that, you little shit. Please, just stop. Wish they would let her go upstairs more, because she's tired of being cooped up down here. Okay, so it hits you for 3 damage. That's its turn. Who would like to go next?
I mean, I was
I
still
would.
doing my thing.
Oh,
Or does that not count?
Oh.
I thought you said that you were done.
No, I said that I'll now use my last free quick action.
Okay, sorry. Go on.
Oh yeah, they are. Okay. It goes. The variable sword does 20. That's 3 damage.
All right, noted.
And then, of course, with the bloody talent, that's also the folder knife with 19 and 3 damage.
All right, noted. Anything else?
No, that's it.
Okay. All right, so it's gonna do its bitch slap. It's gonna hit you. Hit you for 3 damage. Okay, who would like to go next?
I would.
Okay, go ahead.
So I'm gonna hit this guy down here.
Yeah, you can try. He is still in a bubble right now.
For a nat 20.
Jeez,
Which means I
okay.
automatically do the maximum with brutal critical. I rolled maximum even, so haha. That's 8 and 6. That's total of what? 14, double that, 28. So I mean, yeah,
I'll just say you kill him,
I'm pretty sure that pops the bubble.
and the damage you do to the bubble is hit against him, and yeah.
So I just absolutely cascaded him.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
All right. So that is that. Anything else on your turn?
No, that is it.
All right. All right, and so who would like to go next?
Who else is left to go? Just
I-
Slayer, I
I
think.
think yes, Slayer.
Okie dokie. That everything?
There's this guy over here.
Ah, okay. Then I am going to make a shot at that guy.
All right, shoot your shot.
Shooting shot? That's 10.
You miss.
That is all.
All right, top of initiative. Who would like to go
Oh,
first?
I
say-
assume Benny wants to finish off his
Mm.
guy.
all of them are dead over here. I say Grave, you go, or Caesar, since you guys are close to the last guy.
Caesar, would you like to go, or shall I shoot my line over you?
I don't have anything that's going to actually inflict most damage unless I get lucky, so you can go right ahead.
Then I shall blast my line. That's a 17.
You hit, and you finish it off. And you just finish it off. There you go. All right.
PB, there's a thing I
Yes.
want to do.
Yeah.
Is can I go to one of these guys? Both of them are bleeding, right? Or is
Yeah.
there something specific?
They
Can
are
I take off their
bleeding blood.
Can I take off their helmets real quick?
You try to take off the helmet, but it doesn't come off. It looks like it's part of the machine.
Mm. Okay, I'll just notify Grave. Do they usually bleed?
Do I usually bleed?
No. These things that I just killed.
Do what?
He just
The-
points
the-
over to
what-
one of
the
these
co-
things.
What did they call again?
Archetype
PB?
units.
Archetype units.
I mean, if you crush the pilot inside. Wait, do these things have a pilot?
Grave, can you roll me a memory check?
I can't remember if they have pilots or if they're just super augmented.
Again, roll me a memory check, please.
Mm-hmm. 30?
Grave, you remember that these things are basically cloned brains with consciousness of people ripped from their bodies and put in these new ones to be mindless killing machines.
It's like, yeah, they don't really bleed. They're a brain inside a robot.
Can I look more intensely? Like, is there a body in this?
No, you're seeing like pipes ooze out blood.
Huh. All right. Well, blood is blood. Where does our main objective point towards?
It points towards back here. Everyone gather up.
Okay, PB, dumb idea.
Yes.
I wish to activate my active camouflage and take 2 heat. I want to keep that.
Sure. I'll
Okay, thank you.
see why not. Alright, so everyone gathering up on objective.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. So everyone will start up here.
Where?
Top right. Or top
Top
left,
right?
sorry.
What? I just see black.
It's supposed to be right here. Ah, god damn it, right. I thought I gave your
Yeah.
cheats fucking night vision.
You didn't.
God, I did! God damn it! This always fucking happens. There's always one thing that goes fucking wrong.
It's alright, PB. Just a minuscule thing.
You guys do. Oh, I keep forgetting I have fucking vision cone on you. Why the fuck is that a feature?
Roll it.
I give the PB the Huggies.
Sorry, I am
And-
just getting overstimulated from so many things.
It is okay.
I mean, if you want to call session and take a break,
I don't want to call session right now.
you know.
I want to keep going a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, guys, put your tokens up here.
Mine is. Or do I need to replace it?
No, you don't.
Top left corner.
PB.
Yeah.
Okay, there we are. Ooh, this looks like it's gonna be a big map.
I'm totally fine with the taking a break idea, if need be.
Uh, you guys sure? I'm sorry. I don't mean to just snap or anything. I'm just.
No, it's okay.
No, it's fine.
No,
It's
no,
fine.
we just care for
Sometimes,
you, man.
yeah, no, we want to make sure that you're healthy, okay? But the life sometimes does that.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Mental health is important.
Let's keep going a little
Mhm.
bit, then we'll call it there.
Okay.
All right.
I'm sorry.
PB, there's one thing I wish to do while invisible.
Yeah.
I'd wish to crawl up the wall and on top of the ceiling and just move from up top like a fucking
You're mounting the disco ball?
I wish there were disco balls, but sadly I don't think they are.
So you wanted to climb on the on the ceiling like a fucking xenomorph.
Yes, basically the Benoy is a Benoyamorph now.
Xenomorph.
Benoyamorph.
Benoyamorph.
I'm scared on what the Benoy huggers are gonna look like.
I.
Okay.
There's rabbits with like moths in the bottom of their bellies.
Benny's just gonna relay to Jericho stating that he's gonna move forward and scout out the hallway in front if he wants to go to the door at his left. If we're gonna go with POV, we're just over here. Oh, didn't mean to open it.
Mhm.
Basically, Benny just want to go through this door.
Right.
Mhm.
So Benny, you open that door, and you're seeing. I don't have a proper token, but you're just seeing a bunch of random, but like a bunch of like technicians and like repair bots, as like rushing out, like rushing down the hall, and some of them just stop and stare before. Actually, no, you actually don't see it. You just see them like rushing about, like heading to different parts of the room, of the
Are they
hall.
saying anything?
No, they are not.
The Benoy wishes to. Okay, is there one that's a bit more distinguishable or like looks a bit more important?
Roll me a grit check.
Any accuracy? Since I'm gonna.
Yeah, you get one accuracy.
Okay, thank you. Nice one. Gonna check. Accuracy 1. That is a 13. Ugh.
All right. You see that one of them does look a bit more important. They have a few more augments. They look a bit more distinguished, I suppose would be a good word to say it.
I would like to keep following this one. Which way does he go? Does he keep going forward or does he turn?
He turns. He goes down this way.
Okay.
All right. What are the rest of you guys doing? As Benny is performing the creepy action of following the homeless man.
We'll move down.
I am just
Following
joking
him,
about
or are
him
we
being
using
homeless.
other? Are we following? Are we following the Benoy, or are we letting him do stealth ops?
Benny did suggest that you guys go clear out the room on, well, the turn you guys are on right now,
All right, we shall do that.
if you wish.
What is behind this door?
All right, so you open this door, Jericho, and you see you're seeing like more obviously like crewman looking individuals. They're running down the hall. Then they just like stop, look up at you.
Jericho just raises his weapons and is just like, surrender.
They all immediately scream and start running.
Yeah, no. Who we're fighting right now, I feel like they all deserve death.
run. I was like, I don't know. I feel like an asshole for shooting him. Like, these guys are clearly non-combatants.
They just look up at you, Jericho. But this clearly ... before screaming and running away down like different hallways.
God damn it! I asked them to surrender.
To be fair, you are piloting that thing.
Yeah.
You should do what Lywell tries. She gives them dental.
All right, what are you going to try and do, Jericho?
Oh, I'm gonna let them run.
All right, you let them run. Anything else? Lorel, is there anything you
Rest of you
do?
guys?
Okay, so Jericho went for the left door, and where did the Banui go?
He went down.
Straight.
Yeah, he went
Down.
straight.
I am stalking someone.
He's stalking them like a xenomorph.
A Benuyamorph.
He is a Benoyamorph.
So the Banui morph is stalking down, and Jericho's gone down that way.
Little.
You feel like you should stick with Jericho. You need the protection.
So, okay, wait. Which way did
Is
Jericho?
everyone-
Down or across?
I went around the bend.
Has everyone had their turn?
No.
You
So,
you
If
and
you
Lorel
went
have
down, I think Lywell's gonna head across.
All right, so you head across here. You can open that door. As you're like walking past people screaming and running.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so you walk down that hallway and you actually feel something, Slayer.
Oh.
You feel not a thrum, but you feel something from your pockets.
My pouches?
Yes.
Oh. That is most curious.
You feel like a weird thrum or beat coming from your pocket, from your pouches. What
I will
do you intend to do?
hand over autopilot to Orby as I check out my pouches.
Orby is just continuing along as you reach into your pouches, feeling around for a moment, until you pull out the Forge Master's hammer. The core, the little center core thing. Let me go refine the image. I had it around here somewhere. Hold on. But you remember the image of the Forge Master's hammer, right?
Yes, I do.
Yeah. So the little like core in the head that had once emitted a little bit of light and had gone blank, now has a bit of a flashing light.
I know what to do with this. I'm gonna
I hot and
hold it
cold.
out and see which direction it seems to get stronger.
All right. So, one moment. Sorry, I'm refining the image of the hammer for everyone who doesn't remember. God, where was it? God damn it! Where'd it go? Hold on. Okay, never mind. The reason I probably posted that image a long time ago, and for some reason I did not save it. Shite. Or
The
if it
Forge
is,
Master's hammer was a long metal hammer with a hollow spot up at the head, like a smith's hammer had been cored out. And in that hollow spot was a strange gyroscopic orb, almost, that seemed to pulse faintly with light.
yes. Thank you for the description. I do apologize. So, Librel, you start following it along down this hallway, as it just seems to.
This hallway?
No, that one. This one down here.
I don't see any pings.
Down this way.
Oh, okay, I saw it that time.
Right. Okay. You follow it along, and it continues down the hallway.
That's the end of my movement.
All right. Dear Lord, you can move a lot.
I know.
All right. Caesar, your turn.
Okay. hmm. I'm just trying to understand where I have my own path to go.
Take
So,
any path.
um,
Pick a path. Any path.
Yeah, Grave, you're gonna go down to that massive room underneath you, right? Question mark.
Probably,
Okay.
if we're all spreading out.
Sway, are you going down or to your left?
The
Slark?
pole of the hammer is like going this way.
Oh, are you talking to me?
Yeah. He asks
Oh, I'm
Leia.
sorry. I'm sorry, I did not catch that. I believe Lyrel is going right?
Yeah,
Right?
she's going. The pole is towards this location.
Oh, that's left.
I really
Nope,
suggest
that's
somebody
right.
stick together, please. What the fuck?
Okay. I'm gonna make this interesting for myself. Okay. Okay, here we go. Blank space. Let's do this.
Oh god.
13 spaces, alright.
Yeah, you can now move 13 spaces wherever the fuck you want.
I'm gonna follow Jericho because Guardy wants us to stick together so badly.
Meanwhile, Banui going off to go do Banoi things.
Hey, I am capable of taking care of myself, especially with this stupid build.
Well, I want to quickly investigate this room so I can catch up with Slayer.
Alright.
Alright. After
You.
Grave is done with something, I'll do my thing.
Yeah. Alright, so. Grave, you walk into the room and look around. You have to you have to crouch your mech down, or else you're like busting through the ceiling.
Yeah, this is why I didn't bring the Bismarck.
So you're like crouching down and looking around, and this is this is a fairly
Quarters?
yeah. This looks like a living quarters / storage room.
Does it look like there's anyone in here?
Uh, yeah, there's a few people. They're cowering in their bunks or trying to rip open one of the lockers.
Or she's just gonna look left, just look right.
Thank you, Billy, for following.
Turn on the loudspeaker, and it's like, attention, in non-combat personnel. Surrender, and you will not be harmed. Please, if you do surrender, please come and take a ticket.
Roll me a grit check to try and be convincing.
A 22.
All right. It takes them a little bit, but like after like 5-10 minutes, you have they come up, they take a ticket, and they're looking very very confused.
Like the cockpit hatch just opens. Jericho leans out. His arm just transforms and is just printing little surrender tickets for them. He then just instructs them to go to the hangar where we breached, and that they should present these tickets so that that shows that they are now in fact prisoners of war.
Okay. So the swarm of XO1s are protecting the shuttle bay. Right, they're protecting the shuttle bay right now. Are taking them in, and everyone just like looks so confused.
The excellence is like, proceed to the brig. Stop resisting.
Stop resisting. Stop resisting. Stop resisting.
One of them occasionally belts out a line of uranium fever.
Oh god, but it's such a Mickey Mouse operation right now.
Look, okay, the Rem are exceedingly proud of their XO1s, but they're only proud that they've managed to keep a 3,000-year-old AI program running.
Delaware, I try to catch up to Slayer.
All right.
I don't think you have enough movement to do that.
No, I don't have enough movement if she's booking it. But Joe has the power of instant messenger, going like, well, where are you going? Did you find something?
Orby picks up for the Omnicide. Yeah, for the Emperor.
Yeah,
hangs
for
up.
the omnis.
Look, it's reflexive.
I mean, they're the same person.
Technically, no.
All right.
I've been deep diving a lot of AdMech War. That was in fact a lie. That was orchestrated by.
Okay, instead of going
Malcolm-
to lore, Grave, are you done with your turn?
Yeah.
Okay, PB, I wish to continue stalking this homeless man, as you said.
All right. So you continue stalking him down this hallway. There's like more people like running around, grabbing stuff. A few worker drones just kind of just puttering by.
Blump.
Uh,
Anything notable I can hear from them if they too talk?
you're not hearing any talk from them. It's kind of creepy just seeing them all run around with such precision, but none of them are saying anything.
Built-in intercom or something. Ben, I just wish to continue following this what seems to be a high-ranking personnel
He goes down this
to-
way.
To wherever he's going.
And
Uh,
he continues on down this way.
and does he open this door?
Yes. And Benny, you walk in and you see a room full of tools, consoles, storing some weapons. As he walks in, immediately goes into this room and just plugs into one of the consoles.
Is there any way I can see if there's password inputs that he puts in?
Yeah. Give me a
Uh.
grit check for that.
Accuracy?
What?
Sure. Oh, wrong sheet. That is
Alright.
18.
You can see that you see his password. It's Coco Bonanza.
Oh my god. Don't you use my fucking sleeper agent wake up call. Alright, yeah. Do I see anything when he does this?
You see the screen just kind of mark up a few different files, projects, and looking at the state of the fleet before you just hear him just swear for a moment
Mm-hmm.
before he unplugs and then just starts running down the hallway after that.
Fuck, I'll be back. Okay, can I continue following him?
Do you want to use the console first, or want to
Will I
just
be...
continue
Do I,
following?
do I see which way he goes? Or which path?
He goes down this way.
Okay, that's all I need to know for now. Yeah,
Alright.
sure. I will use the console, Coco Bonanza.
Alright, so you use the console. And it takes a moment because you have to boot it into manual mode, not interface mode.
Okay.
And you start looking at stuff. Is there anything specific you want?
What is this? Is this... Okay, what console is this?
It looks to be human-made, installed into the
Oh, as
alien
in-
systems.
Yeah, as in... I was asking as in, like, is this like a some sort of partial, like, command center or whatever? Or is it more maintenance focused?
It looks to be partially command-focused.
Okay, I wish to open any file or whatever directory or whatever leads me into more.
Hold on,
fast.
hold on. Ow, ow, ow.
You good?
I'm having a sneeze attack.
Ooh.
Ow. Fuck. Ow. Oh, fuck. Okay, what were you asking?
I wish to open up any of those, well, commands focus like directories or files, whatever.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, you find a few. You open up the command directory, and it looks like it's mostly filled with orders from the Ravager regarding defense formations.
Uh-huh. Is there any way I can scramble up these defense formations if it's fleet focused for them to be less effective?
You know how to do that?
Well, I'm in the computer. I'm trying to figure out how to do it.
Give me a hacker fix check.
Only have grit check.
All right, give me a grit check then.
Raw, no. I'm guessing, yeah, nothing of that. Sure. 11.
So you just base. The Benoi opens up MS Paint and just starts scribbling lines all over the commands. And uploads them as the new command directory.
I mean, It's the middle of a fucking battle. I feel like they'll not even to pay close attention to the curvy lines.
Yeah, yeah, it's just like it's very poor MS Paint, but like honestly, they're in the middle of a battle, so who's really gonna pay
Uh,
attention to penmanship?
Anything else except fleet based? What are the orders for this section?
This
Well,
section is uh has been given orders to has been given orders to keep up with command with basically constant rotations for fleet repairs and also keep the ion cannons online.
Does anybody have any ideas on how to fuck up these ion cannons? Maybe force.
Divert power from them.
Is it possible to divert power from them from here, PB?
Hold on. Uh
Or maybe force like a long maintenance on them?
uh yeah, you could try to divert power or like put in a basically false maintenance cycle into it. Give me a D1
Grit check?
give not a D1 give me a grit check for that.
22.
Okay, which one do you want to do more?
Um, can I roll a D100 to see which one is more effective?
Sure.
Fuck yeah, of course. $47?
Look, in your own opinion, suddenly putting them into a maintenance cycle would be the most inconvenient assholish move you could pull.
Okay, I'll make sure if there's like a slider on how long this maintenance is supposed to take, I'll put it to max. They're gonna have to clean the barrel with a toothbrush if needed.
All right, all right.
Okay. Um, other than that, is there any file or anything that piques my interest?
Give me a D100.
96. Nope.
Actually, there is.
Okay.
As you look at the file, you're kind of looking around, and then you notice a file that seems really out of place. Like all the other files look like command logs, like the different things for for the command or maintenance of this particular section. But this
Go ahead.
one is a strange text file. The title is in a language you don't understand, but when you start looking at it, you realize that this looks like some sort of personal log.
Okay, I wish to read this personal log.
You start reading. The ritual is nearly complete. Soon we'll bring this thing to heal and finally complete the work it was meant to do. This Ravager, this thing, is the key, and I am nearly ready to bring forth my brothers. Finally, I'll be free of this wretched form and finally bring this universe to heal.
Mm,
And the message ends like that.
wait, can you? Okay, I didn't catch quite quack 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 quack. I didn't quite catch that first part.
The ritual is nearly complete.
Mm.
So whoever is writing this is some sort of ritual, is naming the Ravager as something needed and mentioning that he is the key to opening something or controlling something.
So this is just like a text document.
Yeah, this looks like a personal journal that somehow ended up in the wrong area.
Huh. Jericho, give me something funny to write in this.
Pee pee poo poo dick butt.
Pee Pee Poo Poo Dick Butt by Jericho. And how about No by Benny? Lyrel, do you wish to write something in this asshole's journal?
Orby picks up. There's a high gothic splot as he inquires to what you need him for.
Give me a very creative insult.
Mirage would so work for Sheogorath.
Creative insult. You are so uninspired that the Tau look original compared to you. You are so uninteresting that Ukari wouldn't want to kidnap you. You are so plain that the average Imperial Underhive scribesman seems like a poet next to your bald, placid, abhorrent crime upon sight itself.
There we go. Character limit reached. Thank you, Orby. Caesar, do you wish to say anything?
No.
No. Okay. And Benny's just gonna put Benny's just gonna put like a PS just say KYS and end it there. Other than that,
Jericho's line is gonna read, "We stole your secret crap, dumbass."
okay. Other than that, wait. Do these look like security cameras?
No, actually, that's like they're just monitors with just random text just flowing across them.
Okay, Benny's just gonna relay everything that he has done, giving us more time. But basically, he kind of fucked with their shit.
You're just gonna give a thumbs up emoji. He's like, "Nice job, Benny."
Yeah. Okay. Now back to stalking that homeless man. Benny's gonna prowl.
All right, so we'll cut.
Just be careful he doesn't have a Luger waiting for you around the corner.
Okay, we'll cut away from that for right now.
Okay.
As we'll cut back over to Lyrel. The pull of the hammer increases.
Okay, I'm gonna go this way. Which way does it go?
It pulls towards this door.
Oh no. Oh no, it's a tiny doorway.
Oh yeah, no, it's meant to be like that. It's a tiny doorway, so the Lyrel must walk out on foot.
Lyrel switches controls over to Orby, shimmies out, and
Alright, so Lyrel, you find yourself in a room that is definitely not Ravager architecture. You find yourself in obviously a Yavin-made room, with what looks like with a hallway going down this way and this way.
uh-huh. I was gonna turn around, look at Orby. And then she's gonna send him a message. I'm gonna do a thing. Don't tell the others I'm gone, as she closes the door.
Alright. What would you like to do?
Read every label. This looks like there's at least 50 different buttons on this panel alone.
Alright. Oh, I was able to re-find the image of the hammer. I am definitely saving that. So, Lyrel, you look around the room and you see so many buttons.
Buttons.
In the cat brain, it go burr,
Going to the
button.
bathroom.
Do you start hitting the buttons at random?
No, I'm slightly better than that.
What does the Lyrel do?
Simple. She sees all these buttons. These are very pretty buttons. And she's looking at all these buttons. And I am going to... Would a hack or fix allow me to figure out what this place is?
Yes.
That is the wrong sheet. There we go. Hack or fix.
Remember, you do have your bond ability.
I have a lot of those.
That one that lets you reroll a skill that you threw during a session.
22.
Alright. So, Lyrel, you were able to... Well, as you're just kind of, looking around, you kind of realize, this isn't any normal room. This room feels special. There's no other way to describe it other than it feels important. And as you start accessing the terminal and figuring everything out, you see on the terminal flashing in and out is on the main monitor of the terminal. The flashing in and out is a symbol of a cog and a hammer.
Ooh.
Right, no, the Forge Master symbol is okay. Anyways. Yeah, you're seeing a symbol of a cog and a hammer kind of intertwined.
Ooh.
And as you're seeing that symbol flashing, you feel the thrum of the hammer get louder is the best way to describe it. Louder, more present.
I have a horrifyingly bad idea.
What would you like to do?
So we are currently on the planet, right?
You are on the megastructure that is the forge, yes.
And I got this hammer. And it's got this hollow cavity at the top, right?
Yes.
Okay, yep, that's a hollow cavity. And there's this button of a gear and a hammer in this fancy room.
Yes.
So, I'm gonna message you, PB. I feel like this might require DM narration.
Okay. Just message me what you're gonna do. Alright. Lyrel, you ask something of Millie, and Millie agrees, a bit confused as you take off the little orb that you've been wearing as a centerpiece of your choker and put it within the hollow of the hammer. It thrums with a new life. You haven't felt it have since you first got it and accidentally used both of its charges. Well, you and Benny used both of its charges, I mean. So you two are. So you now hold up this this hammer that thrums with a new life, and you look to the center of the room, the big button, and you lift up the hammer, with a singular thought in your mind: awaken. As you slam it down, you feel the energy coursing through both your hands, Millie, the hammer, and in the room. As. One moment. Jericho.
Mhm.
As Lyrel and Jericho, you two feel an overwhelming presence. As the ground seems to, for lack of a better word, come alive beneath you. As if the structure is finally being awakened. Not just being used, but actually properly awake. Lyrel, you watch as the room is filled with light, energy coursing through the hammer, the makeshift anvil you made of this button. As there is a deep rumble from within this complex, as we'll cut actually to an outside perspective aboard the new flagship of the combined fleet. Eden is giving many commands a moment as she is trying to keep the battle in their favor. And as she is doing so, she looks out and sees as something changes. The megastructure is shifting, casting off bits and pieces of itself as it shifts and contorts into a new form. One moment. As the sorry, I'm trying to remember the name of the new flagship. As the Sensors of the Glorious Avenger are reading massive amounts of exotic energy, as the supermassive black hole almost seems to dim from the shifting until almost seems to dim and almost seems to block out any non-light it is generating. As she takes a step back from a command podium and will just mutter to herself, "Whoa, what have we awakened here?" And Jericho and Lyrel, you both feel like Jericho, you actually remember this feeling. This feeling when you were in the AI Forge. That almost feeling of holy ground. Though you've never really been one to be too religious, this feeling is weirdly kind to you. Like, this is normal. Getting that feeling of holy ground, of something sacred to someone like you. Like, well, you get this feeling as well, but it's a completely new one. And
My spine is tingly.
and your crystal tails almost seem to resonate with it.
Oh, my spine's vibrating.
And before long, the light in the room settles. And upon this podium, basically podium button thing, one moment, let me go grab the image. I wanted to get this commissioned earlier, but unfortunately the artist was busy after I finally got my card back. So I'm just gonna have to rely on an old image I found a while back. As you are beholden to a robe-clad figure. Moment. You're beholden to a hologram of colossal, multi-limbed figure. It is wielding a hammer very similar to your own. There is a cloak draped. There is a great cloak kind of draped over its frame, as it has one hand up to its chest. What do you do as you see and are beholden to the Forge Master?
Lyra looks up. Her eyes grow wide. She slowly holds out a hand. Hi.
They look down to you and will seem to tilt their head in mild confusion before they blink, before they will blink and will seem to take you in. You are the successor.
Mm-hmm. Your brother's really worried about you, so we came to wake you up.
There is a moment of, honestly, the best way you can describe it is admittedly confusion. My brother. I. Do you mean Legion?
Mm-hmm. And the night.
How long have I been in stasis? Why was I in stasis?
Approximately somewhere between 500 million and 7,500
Actually,
million.
Slayet, no, you would actually remember a very old correspondence. Back on Pern, where apparently a person was looking over designs and was receiving messages from something called the Forge Master. So he has not been as asleep for as long as all the others.
Oh. So what is the date my character would actually know?
You'd have to guess between like 3,000 and 2,000 years, give or take.
Okay. Roughly 2 to 3,000 years.
Hmm. The hologram just seems to shift as it seems to roll its shoulders. I see. The ancient mecha. The forge is asleep, but those who use it do not know how to properly awaken it.
I feel kind of bad for them. Most of their weapons explode when they go to use them, and all their big missiles are so old that they've rusted out. And that one guy literally exploded when he just tried to activate his engine.
Hmm. I see. The great machines. The great project. One of the greatest of their creations lies slumbering. You watch as the hologram seems to flicker as they seem to wince in pain.
Are you okay?
There's something here. something that is trying to usurp control. I remember now. I remember. As it seems to grow angry as it speaks. It's trying to usurp control, but I won't let it. As it yells, you just feel the thrum of energy leave out from the hologram and seem to travel through the walls around you.
Lywell nods. Well, the Lancers are here to help you now.
Cue that moment for Jericho to come tumbling through the door.
Well, no. You arrive at the door, and there's Orby standing, legs apart, holding the big gun. Just stares at you. Just looks. The cat you seek is here.
Jericho just popping out of the gang is like, yes, I know. I have it on GPS.
I don't even know if Orby would react, or if he would just stand there. Orbily.
Jericho then just Jericho then just walking
Orbily.
by. Orbily.
He's just standing there. Orbily!
But he would not stop you as you walked around him through the door.
Yeah.
As you just see Lywell standing bathed in so many different lights, conversing with what is effectively a god.
I will need
Jericho,
vision on my
you
pilot
walk
system,
into
though.
this room and you're seeing this entity, and holy fuck yeah, it feels like you're just in the presence of a god. Like, it's even though it's just clearly a hologram, the energy, the feeling of the room is just heavy. Like, again, it reminds you of working that AI forge. Just more powerful.
Jericho flexes his fingers. Yep, definitely Yavin Tech.
The hologram just looks to you, Jericho. And who might you be? You're not one of the ones trying to usurp control. As the hologram
No.
flickers again.
No, I'm a Lancer. Technically, I'm her boss. Kind of. But more importantly to you, I suppose I'm a creator, a builder?
You're one who holds a spark of creation.
One of those, yes. I also help make an AI.
Every time Jericho says that, Lywell twitches uncomfortably.
Speaking of, how is my AI doing?
They are doing good, having fun, making explosives for the Starship Tyrannosaurus.
Makeshift
Yeah.
nuke.
They are following the long family line of making nukes out of bubblegum and a piece of twine.
The twine is the fuse. The duct tape holds it all together, and the bubblegum is the core.
Basically.
However, they're
Bubblegum
forgetting the
well, my
core
bubblegum was
ingredient of
C4.
they're forgetting the core ingredient of the paperclip.
No. That comes in later models to increase efficiency.
Okay, I'm sorry. I just had to get that out of my system.
No, it's entirely fine. We're hilarious.
But Lywell would send a message to the Manui telling him that they have found the Forge Master and so should meet back up at Orby's position.
Hmm. PB,
Yes.
was there anything else important if I was following this guy?
Yes. One moment.
Benny's gonna reply back. He'll be there soon. Needs to finish up something.
All right. As
So,
Benny,
yes,
you would. One moment. Where are you? There you are.
I am over here.
As you find yourself. Wrong place. Wrong place. Hold on.
Well, I don't see anything. I am legally blind.
Wait, did I get the right? Yes, I got the right person. Hold on.
Yeah, I'm in a place with the thing in the middle.
Yeah, hold on. I accidentally put you in the wrong place. There we go.
Mhm.
Coming down here.
Okay, still invisible by the way.
Of course.
Super sneak mode.
As Banumi, you arrive in a room that is hauntingly familiar.
Wait a moment. Are those the same thing?
I can finally drag individual persons into a scene.
That might be too much power.
Okay, Benny is gonna sneakily sneak his way around the sneaky place.
So,
Is there anything notable?
Benny, you actually kind of like looking through your memories, you kind of realize this is that place you guys went to get that piece of the vault key. Everything is the exact same. Everything. Down to the strange technified women just kind of just dancing around. Their feet steps are very light as they are walking around and attending to these strange pylons. These strange like bookshelves full of light.
Like, can I relay an image, like a live image to Lyrel of this?
Yes, you can.
I request help on what to do. Want me to destroy this or keep going?
One moment. Uh, zoop. Hold on. Yoop.
Oh,
As Benny is like sending you like a live feed of this room.
so Lywell's like not in rapture because this is not her god, but at the same time she's really felt like she's finally and indisputably doing something right to help that cannot in any way go wrong. So she's just going to forward this to Orby and tell him to please take care of it.
Okay.
All right, sure. Orby it is. He might speak in 40k, but I feel like he's smart still.
Alright, what is Orby going to say?
Well, Orby, upon receiving this instruction to figure out what to do, and seeing a large vault door, immediately puts two and two together, and activating the Saber jet engines to boost movement to 33 tiles per turn,
Uh,
Oh no.
he's going to make straight for Benui's location.
Benny's just gonna cut the feed for now and move away before his position gets compromised. He's gonna.
What?
Can I move
Wait,
down
why
here?
is Lyrael booking it?
That isn't Lyrel, that's Orby.
Okay, why is Orby now booking it?
No clue.
I
But-
don't know.
PB, may Benny continue down?
Yes.
Or is there anything notable for me to find?
Actually, there's one thing that is notable. One moment. As you'll see a familiar person sitting down and reading a book.
Why is he here? Wasn't he bad? Who is this?
It is the guy that was apparently the owner of Hyperdate of the Yavin Research Corporation. Someone which
Oh.
Lyrel has seen, Jericho has seen, Vector has all seen before. Various different places and various different reasons.
Can I scan him? What's his threat level?
Before you scan
Over
him,
9,000.
before you scan him, he just looks up to you. He looks up to your direction and wiggles his finger.
Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm.
Hmm,
Mm-mm-mm.
Before
Okay.
suddenly you see as he just falls.
So this is the black man, right?
This is the man that constantly backflips through portals.
Yes, I was right! That's why Orby bolted. And as Orby bolts through the wall, he is going to shoot the paracausality dimensional tethering anchor directly into the man to pin him down.
So he actually so unfortunately Orby just barely misses him as he falls through a portal that he had
Maybe-
opened beneath him.
PB,
Yes.
may I try and grab him before any of that Benui agility?
You know what? Give it a try at -6 6 disadvantage.
-6?
So
Make that
6
to-
difficulty.
Since Benny naturally gets +2 accuracy, I'll put that to -4.
All right, so put it with 4 difficulty then.
You're
Alright,
gonna-
grit
gonna
grit
need-
check.
A -1 and a nat 20.
All right, one moment. I came prepared. Let's see. One moment. Let me read through this. I'm gonna use a bond that's it's called Strength Beyond Strength.
Yes.
I use the inner reserve of my willpower to act with like incredible athleticism, speed, or strength. I cannot roll less than 10.
All right, go. Still, go ahead.
Fuck's sake.
So
Still,
that's
it's a 10.
and so yeah, that's just a straight 10.
Unfortunately
One
for you, Benny, you miss.
Wait, I might have something.
Oh, you have no idea how much bullshit this guy has.
I have a lot of bullshit too. And I am going to use the bullshit in the worst possible way.
Are you going to be like a monkey and fling it at your enemies?
PB.
Yes.
I'm
I forgot-
firing the biggest gun.
I do have something as well. I do have something as well. Force of will. Command someone to flee, stop, or drop what they're holding or come to you. They must do so if the GM decides they're too strong-willed for this to work on them. Regain your use on this ability and clear one stress.
He is too strong for this ability.
Fuck's sake.
And
Uh,
Lyrel, okay? So Orby fires the graviton beam emitter, and he just reaches out his hand and grabs the beam of gravitic energy. And he
Bullshit!
and there is you just all hear a chuckle. Oh, they think that such mortal weaponry can work on me.
Was that
So
enough to delay him
cute.
for the paracausality dimensional reality, the anchoring tether 2.0 to hit?
maybe.
Heads or tails?
Heads.
I mean, if he isn't
Tails!
stop,
No, wait, Orby's only one head. Heads.
Unfortunately, no.
I know it landed on heads. You are lying.
No, it actually landed on tails.
Dang it,
You
I
are
knew I should have betrayed the
lying.
tails.
As he just grabs the ball of energy and just falls back into a portal. Disappearing. Before reappearing, floating up here.
Oh.
And he has his staff now, and he's just chuckling. Oh, you think that such things can work on me? I have to admit, her bravery is commendable. But mortals like you are oftentimes the more interesting ones. Hate to see you go just yet, especially before the ritual.
What the
But
fuck are you here?
oh, I'm just biding my time for the right moment. I'm waiting for a special guest to appear.
He's the one trying to take over the forge, isn't he?
Oh, oh, poor little thing. Believing such that I'd be interested in this pitiful wreckage.
Orby's gonna, like, raise up
Who are you
the
even here
Mark
for?
IV Nexus railgun. Your interests do not interest me.
He'll just snap his fingers, and the gun jams.
Benny's just gonna ask again, who are you waiting for then?
Well, that is an interesting question, as he will fall back into another portal and appear over here.
Oh.
I don't feel like telling exactly, but I will give a hint. They are an entity of great power, and they were sent here on a special mission long ago.
So he's standing here, right?
Is this?
He's
Oh
floating.
god, I don't even know if it's 3 hexes or not. Am I in
He's
third
like
range 3?
5 hexes in the air.
No. Pussy.
But that is the hint I will give. If you can figure that out, that is on you. But given he just looks at the Banui, your species is how to put this?
23 critical shock knife. Does that hit?
He just you throw the knife and he just catches it. He just catches it between two fingers. Yep, that was it. Your Brutus nature. Your Brutus nature lends your minds to not be quite as sharp as they should be. But who can blame you? Your design, your people were changed by by the guest I am looking for. Looking for? No, waiting for.
Hmm. Can I try and piece this together on who is he talking about?
Sure. Give me a grit check.
I do have an investigate.
Oh, yes, you can use investigate if you wish.
No accuracy.
No accuracy. This man is talking in riddles.
Fuck's sake.
You have no fucking clue who he's talking about.
That's a
Again,
Lyra,
very
any clue?
brutish.
Oh no, this is Orby.
Again, very brutish. But you, my Orbish friend, controlling quite a powerful piece of machinery there.
Orby's like rotating sideways as he's spinning in a circle in the little shoulder mount, like trying to process everything.
Of course.
But he's just gonna go invisible and go back to what he was doing. Like,
Just so you know, he's just going to the maintenance around the cannons you shut off.
okay.
Now you, my orboid friend, you are quite an interesting thing. You show such personality, yet you have no sentience. Or maybe you do, and you just don't show it yet. As he'll just think for a moment. Well, the time is nearly at hand. I suppose I should get going. As he will.
Wait.
Oh? The creature is making a demand.
Orby takes a step forward. I have one question.
Might as well ask.
Orby steps up as, reaching to his hip, he pulls out the chain blade. Do you bleed?
Oh, what's this? I haven't seen this before. As he just kind of like, so he's like floating in the air. He kind of like leans in. What's this? I've never seen something like this before.
I
Hold,
tried a 23, doesn't hit.
hold on. Oh, you lucky son of a gun. So I will say this. I will say that he as he's looking, Orby is able to move the chain blade fast enough to rip into his guts, or at least where his guts should be. And he just looks down, a little confused.
Opportunity.
So he
May-
fails his agility save?
Yes, actually.
PB, may I, since he's confused for now, you let his guard down.
What
may
is
I-
this new feeling? It's this pain. Haven't felt this in a few million years.
Orby, then, seeing the iridium field envelop the creature as the chain blade had tore through his gut, confirmed contact. Confirmed contact.
PB, can I
Yes.
try and attack him? Since he's startled or
Unfortunately, you
whatever.
can't.
He's in
in the bubble.
He's in the
Oh,
bubble.
he's in the bubble? Shit. Unattack that almost nat 20.
No, hold that action.
Hold the action. As he is just looking down, his voice is full of confusion, shock, and disbelief. So this is pain. haven't felt this in so long. I guess that is the issue with mortal bodies. They can feel pain. Well, thank you for this experience, you orb. Here. Here. As a bit of a treat. He will like flip his staff in his hand and poke it through the barrier and boop Orby on the top of his head.
Wait. In response to that, I do have something else.
Yes.
This is like need to find the thing. No, not system overload.
Oh god, what did you do?
I am going to use my energy siphon ability to suck the energy out of the target stuck in the containment field into the mecha, forcing them to make a save or have a forced system failure or drop unconscious. And if they fail, they are completely drained. And this overcharges the mecha. I have no idea what this is going to do, but it's like the last option I have on my sheet.
There is another moment of confusion as Orby engages.
Grabs the staff.
Yeah, Orby just suddenly grows a very muscular metal arm, grabs the staff. Just suddenly, very muscular metal arm just suddenly appears out of Orby, grabs the staff, and begins the energy suck.
You think we weren't ready for you, bitch?
As he just looks, as the glowing slits he has for eyes just go wide. As Orby starts draining and draining and draining. The energy of this being is immense.
Suck.
Meanwhile, Lywell, back with the Forge Maker, is just like, so, you can really make anything? Have you tried making, like, little winged booties?
Such a task is trivial.
Oh. Like Lywell's just happily talking with this person, like, and she's like trying to ring up Legion to explain how they managed to recover their brother. Lywell's just super happy. Meanwhile, Orby is letting out a primal scream.
Yeah, basically just letting out a primal scream of a fucking of a war cry. As energy, more. The energy of the mech is like Orby is just reading, holy fuck, this guy's full of energy, before he will pull the staff away and then disappear into a portal.
Fuck. PB.
Screaming, you little shit!
Oh, but you see, he fell for it. PB, he
Yes.
broke the bubble. How much damage did he put into the bubble?
He did not break the bubble, he simply moved the staff through it. As if
No,
it
I mean when
didn't
he goes to
matter.
fall through his portal, that would break the bubble.
True. True.
You know what? The amount of health that the bubble has.
Vamos. He's smart.
PB, that's a fucking 29 critical hits.
Let me check. Yes, it does.
Oh boy. Hits. Bonus 7.
You guys are literally putting everything to kill this guy.
That's 13 AP damage.
Alrighty then.
With the bonus, wait, well, okay, it's a critical with that. One moment, one moment. I still have that d6.
Alright.
That's 13, 16 AP damage or whatever. Uh, hits. One more. The fuck's sake. Skirmish. Oh, there you are. Ah, shit, 9. That they not hit. It do not hit. Never mind. I deal 16 damage.
so
It is
so
armor piercing.
so you just so he does fall through the thing as he screams, "How dare you, little shits!" As he then finally disappears completely from the room.
Can I high five Orby?
You high five Orby with his extremely muscular metal arm.
Good job, brother.
Ba-doop-ba-doop.
You had to pull out so many layers of bullshit just to
I
deal
did.
Look,
A
we gotta fight
fraction.
bullshit with bullshit.
with for a fraction of damage.
That is more than 0.
It's just.
Okay, Slaya, I have to make a request if you can.
Yes.
Can I make a request of you drawing Orby with just an extremely large arm, just hanging off his chassis? If you can, if you can't, that's fine. I just want to make that request because it sounds so funny.
Okay, PB. If I may continue, is there anything down at the bottom over here?
It's just a door. It leads into a maze of tunnels. You don't feel like you can really navigate these two effectively.
Yeah. Is there anything else in these weird-looking bookshelves, whatever?
You can give me an investigation check.
Oh yeah, shit. Is this book still there that he was reading?
Yes, actually.
Equip. Okay, investigation check. Incoming. Boop. 20.
So, Benny, you pick up the book he was reading, and
Oh no. I'm wanting to investigate the other stuff. I just picked up the book for now.
oh, okay. So you start to investigate around the room, like trying to figure out what the fuck is this place have, and you realize that this place is full of documents from the event.
Mm.
It is full of Yavin text documents, and you're not exactly sure what they read, as you haven't had a chance to download the Yavin translation patch to your OS.
I'll let Orby scan through all of this if there's anything mission critical for it. For now, I'm
You
just
actually
gonna.
see Orby, reach, well, actually, no. He wouldn't have access to that right now, but
Gym leader Doug Dimmadome of the Dugsdale Gym Dome wants to battle your Dimmadome for.
What the fuck, PB?
So I just found a meme. Look.
Yeah,
so
okay.
Orby would be looking at the chain blade. It cut into him. Is there any residue on the chain blade?
There are bits and pieces of machinery attached, like in the teeth. Like the blade did pierce, but it didn't rev. Like it's clear something stopped it, but there are chunks of machinery. Like it's clear that something was cut. But there's just bits and pieces of technology.
Orby's shutter lens narrows as he looks at it, nodding slowly as he rotates forward in his shoulder pommel chassis.
Again, I'm just picturing a very big metal arm, like stopping him from doing the full rotation stuff anymore. But it just like it won't disappear for some reason. uh,
Okay, Benny's just gonna make his way back to wherever the rest of the party is.
all right.
Hopefully, that maintenance thing
You don't
really
want to
fucked up.
investigate his book?
Oh, sure. You know, fuck it. I want to investigate his fucking yaoi thing.
Well, it is a yaoi, that's for sure. As you open it up, and you see it is in a very strange tongue, but you actually recognize it.
Mhm.
This is often the writing used by the priests when they were speaking to your god.
What?
Or at least it's very similar. There's a few differences, but it's similar enough that you can roughly translate it.
So these are just words that a priest would use when they talk about Benny's god? If I catch it
Like-
right.
Like, you remember learning some of the language that the priests would often write in?
Uh-huh.
This was like seen as like like the holy language taught by the god,
Alright.
and it was often just somewhat learned by many people, but the priests really studied it, so you're not too familiar. But
Okay.
as you're kind of like looking it over and just roughly translating it as best you can, you get the impression that you get the impression of something more like a spell book than anything else. There are rituals and incantations written throughout it, different ingredients, and the page that he was on is the most read on.
And
It is about a ancient ritual to be able to rebind a creature to rebind a powerful creature created by a strange species. These powerful creatures were seen as scouts, clearing the way for future operations.
does it specify what kind of strange species this is?
Not really. It's the word is there clearly for the species, but there's you can't think of a translation.
Alright.
But it does mention something about something supposed to be a scout, something that's supposed to clear the way or weaken the way for invasion.
Can I try and piece this together?
You go ahead.
Mm,
Do you have any another investigation?
15.
All right. Benny, you look over all this and just think really hard for a moment. Then remember a little thing that Lyrel had mentioned in passing when talking about stuff she apparently found in sticky notes. Specifically, Ra is a scout.
So that's ominous.
You remember something from her about Ra being a scout of some kind. You don't remember the details exactly, but this sounds oddly familiar to what you remember her saying in passing about that.
So Ra being a scout, that means fuck my pea brain. Uh. Hmm.
Giving you all the hints.
I know, but like I keep look. I don't know what's wrong with my brain at the moment. I like zone out every couple of seconds. I feel like I'm having a stroke. Stroke.
You're fine. You're
Wrong.
fine.
So, do you mind helping me with this a bit?
Okay, how about we do this? Why don't you ask Orby about this and explain to him, and because Orby has all this information.
All right, I explained this all to Orby.
Okay, so my brain also blotted out, and I was hoping you would repeat it.
That's what I say. I can't. My game's spacing out.
Spellbook, bind raw.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you so much.
Oh,
Okay.
thank you.
Thank you.
Jericho.
Someone was paying attention.
I was trying to pay attention, but
I
my
like-
brain
I've been
wasn't.
trying not to say that for the last 5 minutes.
Okay, I like how the most sleep-deprived person over here was able to fucking pay attention. No offense to the grave, but it's kind of funny.
Ugh.
Okay, so it is a book that has the information on how to bind raw.
Yes.
Now we have it.
There is a list of ingredients, a source of unfathomable energy, an ancient being, a focus of indestructible origin, and one last thing, a mind of the veil.
And a clove of garlic?
No.
No. It's not tasty then.
But those are the main, seemingly, ingredients that stand out.
Okay. Can you drag me to the forge place they're at?
Yeah, one moment.
Before I get unholy thoughts about these things.
Yeah, don't worry. Alright. So,
Nope.
it doesn't take you too long to regroup with Jericho and Lyrel as they're talking with this giant hologram.
Was Lyrel like? Where did they? Where did they go? Oh, what the? No, where?
You guys, they're over here.
I still need vision on my token.
I gave you vision! Oh, you're fucking...
My pilot token.
Okay, I'm sorry.
No, Jericho forgot to pay the subscription on his night vision.
All right, Benny's here.
But not in Cyberpunk.
Did Lyrel get any info about what just happened, or is it just Orby there?
It was Orby, but he did send a feed to Lyrel.
Benny's just
Uh-huh.
gonna.
Orby
Benny's just
does
gonna.
send a live feed.
Benny's just
Yep,
gonna.
and she was going to review it as soon as she was done talking with this person because it wasn't marked as crucial.
Benny's just gonna give her the book and like just say we sliced them up real good.
Ivo looks confused as she takes the book and begins flipping through it as her eyes begin to almost bulge out of her head as her tails begin to like almost vibrate with excitement.
Yeah,
Lyrel,
the
you open the
bullshitting
book
and
and...
Why?
So, Lyrel, you open the book and it's full of gibberish.
Hey,
Ah.
buddy,
Yeah, Mom?
did you order something?
Yeah?
It coming at you?
Oh, that's my poster!
Gibberish.
Oh shit, poster.
Mine also showed up today.
Benny's just gonna say, oh wait, fuck, yeah, I keep forgetting. PB went away. Stupid me.
Thank you. It's arrived!
Yay!
Okay, sorry, I had to go grab that.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
PB.
Yes.
Before you say anything else, you did specify that Benny can somewhat translate it because it's
Yes.
written and whatever. Yeah. No, Benny's just gonna say that he can kind of translate whatever's saying, like whatever's written there.
Yeah.
Like just hinting towards it. It's something that the you did say that it's the priest on his home world, right?
Yeah, it
Or
is
something.
primarily the written language that the priests often used.
Yeah, but Benny's
It was
just
said
gonna
to
hint
be
towards.
taught to them by God, basically.
Mm-hmm. Benny's gonna say like, yeah, I can translate this a bit. Don't know too much about it, but I heard the priest talking about this, and I kind of learned it.
Jericho holds out a hand.
And I will read it?
No, you look at it, it's just full of gibberish.
I think it's in Lapinese.
No, actually, it's not in the Lapin's normal written language. This is a special language.
All right. Well, let's see if Jericho can fluently read this.
Again, it's not perfect. But you know enough to be able to get by.
Yeah, like he's wanting to trap someone, probably Raw or whatever.
Yeah.
But he left his book because he's a dumbass.
Yes.
So we can use this now.
Yes.
Yes. Other than that, who's that up there?
You just see the giant mechanical
Maker.
being with a cloak draped over it with a hammer. I am the Forge Master.
Oh, so you are the thing we're supposed to save or protect. Both.
Yes. There is
Uh,
a moment of stuttering as the hologram seems to glitch a bit more.
What's bothering you?
I am attempting to fight off a takeover of the systems.
And can you locate where that's happening?
Yes.
Well,
Being known as Ravager.
well, just give us a live location and we can turn them into red mist.
Tempting. So as he is trying to find the location, is there anything you guys like to say or talk about?
Lywell will be looking over the book with the Venui, see what translating can be done.
Alright. Again, the recipe that is mentioned for basically a kind of a ritual of commandment / binding is there, and it's quite clearly meant to control very powerful beings.
Yeah, he's been reading that one a lot, but there's other stuff that you can also use. There might be an a fuck go back button or spell or ritual. Who knows? If maybe just read more. Can we read a bit more to see if there's anything else that'll help us?
Uh, Ritual of possession, ritual of dimensional locations. Uh, there isn't really too much you can tell that could help you at this moment. But a lot of this thing seems to be focused around metaphysical concepts and also seemingly transportation / possession.
Transportation.
It seems like a lot of it is worded in very metaphysical terminology, so it's clearly
Yeah.
not written normally. Like this is like stuff that is Like, bro, you're a pretty sharp cookie when it comes to stuff. Even you're like scratching your head at this.
Just fucking hell. They even write in bullshit.
So
Let's go.
as Lywell and the Manui are both poring over that book, Orby would walk up to Jericho, flexing his absolutely jacked, muscle-bound arm with like bulging veins.
Yes,
Somehow. Huh.
Caesar.
Jericho just looks and is like, when did
I'm just
you get
adventuring.
flesh?
And Orby leans in and
It's like
I have drawn force blood of the man in black and taken his vile essence.
Oh yeah, fucking study that.
Jericho
Study.
just pauses for a moment and is like, good job!
Orby with his massive arm holds up the chain blade that has the like mechanical bit stuck to the teeth, and it's like pulsating with this strange energy.
I would like to study this energy.
Study it as much as he can. Give us an anti-fuck that guy.
Indeed, we need stronger armaments. The gravic cannon emitter was ineffective. The temporal anchoring line did not slow him. The veil emitter held him briefly.
Jesus fucking Christ, Grave.
he's running
did
all
not
the
mean-
tests.
I did not mean to quick blow something up.
That's what happens when you touch it.
Yeah, no, okay, no. Like Jericho, you go to like touch it and try to study it, but like the moment you touch it, you specifically grab it with your veil arm. The thing is fucking. The pieces just blow up in your hand.
Oh.
Just-
We did with the 20 and the 23. I was like, okay, I have studied this enough. I know how to blow them the fuck up.
yeah,
Your
basically.
conclusion, it really does not seem to like contacting the veil arm.
One,
You should try
Oh.
punching him in the face with it.
punch him in the face with a veil probably would work.
PB.
Other than that, we need to use magic.
Did we hit the mark with that?
I will not say it one way or another.
We have to field test it.
Okay,
Wait. I have a proposition. I have a deal to do. I have a deal with you, PB. If you tell us if we hit it right,
Okay.
I will DM you it since I am not allowed to say this.
so then I'm going to have Lywell, take a moment to take interest and also examine the thing Jericho's examining.
Meanwhile, Jericho's going to yoink the book and have a look at it. It's like, oh, spell book.
Lywell also just got a 23 on Hornvento Create. Let me try a hack or fix. That's a 26 hack or fix.
Look, it's a tempting offer, PB. The choice is yours.
The choice is yours. Alright, fine. Yes, there's something about the veil arm that violently disagreed with the piece.
Bingo.
So what you're saying is that the way to beat this man is to send him to Ultramar.
This is now an ultra
Ultramar have
game.
What does Ultramar have to do with this?
Because it's the worst place in the entire warp. It has the most fuckery of everything.
We must now send him. This is now an ultra game.
Is this Orby talking or something?
Yes, this is all we talk.
We've now boosted this game, this match into an ultra game.
Okay. Final plan. Bend the guy over. Jericho, you do the fisting.
Oh no.
He's weak to your arm. Your gentle touch with that specific arm.
Orby will use his newfound arm to take the man's to take the man's staff and cane him with it.
If that fails, Orby arm wrestle him. If that fails, Lyrel Yu-Gi-Oh duel him.
Lionel just looks so confused at all three of you as you're going on about this. She has no idea what you're all talking about.
Orby just going on about hyperdimension for destroying roulette, fourth dimensional hypercube strip poker. I think I said the full name right for once.
Yeah, you kind of did. Good job.
And how it's the most difficult game in
I
existence.
think I have no idea if he was playing it off, but I think us wounding that man was the greatest accomplishment yet.
I fucking know, right? Amazing.
You guys want to know something?
Yeah.
With all of that bullshit stacked against his, you guys dealt a grand total of 3 damage.
All right.
Oh yeah!
Fuck it. That's
That's-
damage.
That's one more damage than I thought we dealt.
Hey, look, we have to fight him bullshit v bullshit, okay? Fucking give me a reaction ability where I can just catch whatever he throws at me with my butt cheeks.
Why didn't you hit him with your gravity hammer? That would have immobilized him for a time.
I don't have a gravity hammer.
No,
I
you-
have my glaive.
You still have your gravity hammer.
I'm carrying both?
Yeah, I never said that you lost it.
I mean, yeah, true. I just didn't imagine Benny to carry both.
Well, you can only like wield one at a time, but I imagine you'd have them equipped.
Yeah.
You have one hammer space, you have the other on your back.
Yeah, well, that's for next time. For now, we have figured out a weakness against him.
So now
what?
that I know this, I know what Orby's gonna do. Orby's gonna walk over, pick up Lywell. Lywell's gonna be like, "What's going on?" And Orby, and as she climbs back into the mech, as Orby just looks at Jericho, and immediately heads straight for the cafe.
We're still not hostile fucking station.
He's gonna head straight for the cafe, then remember that they're on a mission and look sad.
Mhm.
We'll have lots of coffee after this, please. Let's finish up the mission. The cannons are down. It'll help not fuck over our navy for a bit. Huh. Hey, PV, is there any chance, like, off-screen, Benny can just go sabotage those cannons?
I was just about to ask you all to roll me some checks about finishing up the sabotage mission.
Ah, yes, okay.
Mhm.
Hacker fix?
Yeah, hacker fix, grit checks, investigations, whatever the fuck you feel like will be useful. Right,
Okay,
I'm about to end session, basically.
Hacker
I will
fix.
activate. I will give
Grit.
before anyone rolls. I am giving everyone +1 accuracy.
Woo! Okay, let me
Woo.
redo that. Okay,
Um,
grit. 26. Hacker fix. 20.
We've got 27 hacker fix, 25 inventor create, throwing down grit with 18.
Okay, Benny, you have any skills you think might help here?
And just for showing off, 23.
I'd say this, 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 this. Some of those are gonna be useful.
Maybe.
Look, Benny's mostly trying to go sabotage those cannons since he brought explosives.
Of course. Bosch, is there anything you'd like to throw into the ring?
Oh no, I just. Oh.
Wait, let Bosch do something. Caesar. Ja, pierdolę.
Yes, what is it?
You want to do anything? Come on.
Oh, there's something that involves me? I don't know. What was going on?
We're finishing up session for now, and PB is telling us like to roll whatever would be useful to help throughout the mission or in the background. So, what would you see your character doing in the background? Since we're still taking over the station, we're just clearing out stuff.
Probably ransacking. Maybe.
Okay,
of
you're
that.
not. You're not. I'm not a DM. Sorry, not a DM here.
Am I allowed to ransack?
I mean, sure, we can give it a try.
Oh, I think I. 1 millisecond. I need to look for my roster because I think I've got something. Yeah. Okay. I didn't. Uh, is there anything that you could give me a clue on maybe what I could do?
I don't know. It's your character.
Hmm.
Look,
Yeah, that's about it then.
Caesar, you want a suggestion?
Yeah, that's what
How
I
about you make a makeshift like medical place where you can treat wounded POWs that surrender to us?
Yeah, that'd be good.
You are a medic,
So-
so.
Yeah, so I'd give patch on.
That one.
It's okay. Let me just take in all these rolls. Need to PB a moment. Okay. So the party basically starts running around doing all kinds of things. Benny, Lyrell, and Jericho working together to disable more or less for the rest of the battle battle over the forge. The cannons are basically wrecked, for lack of a better word. You guys feel very good as you do this. Lyrell and Jericho are besides helping Benny finish sabotaging the cannons, is able to round up more POWs, mostly just random people. With Benny trying to lend a hand in helping with the understanding of the book, and so far you guys haven't come up with anything in particular besides whatever is going on with Jericho's arm. But feeling that that's a good stepping off point with Bosch, you spend literally most of your time working on patching up injured POWs as the battle outside with the fleet is winding up basically an alliance victory, with more and more boarding parties coming in to help with taking over. And for right now, I feel like that's a good place to leave off.
Yee.
The PB is low on energy and is just going to go lay down. I hope everyone's had a good day. That's what I have. I hope you guys have had an amazing session today.
It has been good, yes. We got a lot of lore bombs down.
Yes.
PB, after you've had your nap and maybe breakfast and I don't know, a shower or what have you, just sometime in the following week, could you write up a note? Because that was way too many lore bombs.
Look, You guys have not triggered anything else. This is literally the best chance I had to drop a bunch of lore that was needed.
Oh no! You did an excellent job. I'm just like
Yeah.
my brain's too squishy to attain this all.
Don't worry, don't worry. The PB's gonna have to rewatch half the stream in order to remember it as well.
Okay,
PB
dokie.
question. Out of horrible to excellent, how well did we do on this mission?
Pretty good.
Okay, we're on the good path.
Yay!
We touched the bullshit guy. That's all I remember. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. Okay. This is fucking fun. I like this. Taking over the forge.
Yes. Ugh. So for right now, I hope you guys have enjoyed. I have for sure. The PB's gonna go lay down their head because frankly they are getting overstimmed quite a bit. And I just want to take the bone away from the dog, but I know I can't because they like their bone.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I just wish they didn't have to bang it against the floor.